this paleo YouTuber. Um, her name is Autrielli, and I forget the rest what of the part, but yeah,
Yeah.
but that
Yeah.
but that that's been over with.
So basically, he deletes everything that make every video where he gets called out on. So if this video that we're about to watch tonight gets deleted, you all know the reason why.
Back to your mic's all acting up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Anyways, how you doing, all you beautiful sons of bitches? It's your boy Bax here, and today we are fucking talking smack about Razor X tonight because Evan, why don't you lead us into the story? How did you find what we're gonna watch today?
So I was on the Google. You guys following me?
Mm-hmm.
So I was on Google, and I decided, it's been a while. I need to refresh my memory on a very particular cryptid. So I decided to look into my favorite creation, the Phantasmosaurus.
The Phantasmosaurus Rex, yes.
So I Googled the Phantasmosaurus Rex because I remember Razor X had a Weird and Wild Creatures fan op of the infamous and the terrifying Phantasmosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
I wanted to read more about how it is a conjuration of indigenous spirits, victims of genocide, merging together to create a giant skeletal lizard man or something.
A giant skeleton that eat all the white people, yeah.
Yes, the portrait of Phantasmosaurus Rex. It looks a bit like my great-great-grandfather, coincidentally enough. But anyways, I couldn't find that particular card because Razor Rex, as we mentioned before the stream, blipped its entire DeviantArt account, sadly.
Yeah.
Probably because we were going over his artwork as if we were visitors of the Louvre. But instead of his artwork, I came upon a very interesting Reddit post that we're about to explore. Apparently, Mr. Razor Rex here, he thinks he can do a better job at making Jurassic World movies than the filmmakers.
Yeah, and we took a peek at the Reddit post here. Let me get it up here real quick. But while it's up, Raptor says, "Hey Baxter, did you hear Southpaw dated a minor once?" I did, man. It's like, dude, ever since EFAP said they didn't like terriers, that man's life just went down the fucking hill, man. I swear to God. Oh. Alright, so hang on. And let's see, we got Raptor 900, yeah, so, and we also got Raptor 900 saying Razor X was probably having a meltdown when he saw that stream. Exactly. So, yeah, so I looked into the Reddit post here. What do you guys think of Razor X's Jurassic World Dominion rewrite? And even the fucking Jurassic Park subreddit is all... Oh, yeah, well, hang on. So there's a shill right there. Fixing Dominion is like putting a Band-Aid on a corpse. I think it's fair to say both Dominion and Rebirth are bad. If it ain't fixable, let it die. And this guy's saying Dominion's better than Rebirth, but I mean, like, that's like damning it by faint praise. So, fucking 4/5 of the fucking Jurassic Park subreddit is all like, yeah, this fucking movie's shit. It ain't fucking worth fixing at all. So Razor X wasting his time. I have no idea what the hell's gonna be in this fucking... I have no idea what's gonna be in this fucking rewrite. So guys, before we begin, what do you guys think is actually gonna be in the rewrite? Let's go around. Evan, what do you think he's gonna change in this rewrite here?
Here's what I think. I think the movie is going to start with Chris Pratt walking through the barren remains of Jurassic World. And then he hears big stomping coming up behind him. He turns around and looks up and then says, "Holy hell." And then the camera pans up to reveal skeletal glowing green feet as he looks upon The Phantasmosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, that's the new big super dino of the film. Yeah. Oh, we lost fucking Zephyr. Anyways, Tyranno, what do you think he's gonna change in his rewrite?
Probably something weird. Maybe like
And Zephyr's back.
maybe like he'll bring in like political crap.
Yeah. He's
in-
probably gonna have he's probably gonna add to the main cast for diversity's sake. He's gonna add a trans character, a Latino character, a bisexual character, an indigenous character. He's gonna add all the fucking characters. Because I don't know.
Hold on, time out. You know what I think he's going to do?
What?
If he was in the director's chair, he will probably pull Bryce Dallas Howard aside and then ask if she could, by chance, flatten her ass. Because apparently, in efforts to combat the male gaze, he has to take one of the few attractive characters in Jurassic World and then slowly try to make her more like the modern woman. Because modern women these days, they don't like beauty. They don't like big.
Evan, I don't think Razor X would do that, because lest we forget, Razor X is a gigantic simp for women in swimwear, bikinis, and that one broad from Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I think he's gonna have her dress up like that lady. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm a sucker for midriffs. I'm not even kidding. Also, Zephyr, what do you think he's gonna add to the rewrite?
Brother's gonna change it from Jurassic World to Jurassic Wheels and add a black Jewish transgender woman.
Yeah.
The dinosaur, the character's gonna go, "Oy vey, Autobots roll out, man," and then roll away with it with the paraplegic legs strapped to a wheelchair. You're just gonna add all of the diversity check marks. That's what my prediction is.
Yeah, and we got Darth Angel saying Z Eclipse, love the Kai PFP.
Thank you so much. It took me like forever to get the parts. I got the whole set back at my home.
It's like you're like Blacksmith Kai before Wu found him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump right into the video, shall we? Oh yeah, fucking Razor X is a big fan of metal music, and I swear to God, Razor X is the biggest pussy to like ever fucking like enjoy metal music. Like if he ever goes to a fucking metal concert, I can guarantee you he's gonna get his ass kicked. You know what I'm saying?
I noticed on the banner of his YouTube page that he has his name in the Iron Maiden font.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Maiden would eat these guys for breakfast. But anyway, we gotta keep pausing because I'm not sure if this track is licensed or not. All right. White serpent dragon. This dino's like, oh my God, I'm in a Razor X video. Get me out of here.
Oh, that's Gennady Kondrasky's
It's
Primal.
I know it's Primal. I know it's one of Gendy's. Yeah.
It's,
The ultimate rewrite is to not make terrible legacy sequels like Jurassic World. Yes, hail Melissa too. Anyway. Left 4 Dead, of course. Sure. Just... riveting intro.
Before I
I'm looking at that T-Rex right now, and I don't see any lips.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Jurassic franchise Tyrannosaurus. This is a real life animal.
Yeah, and Tyranno, I know that the Jurassic Park films are kind of outdated a little bit in its depiction of dinosaurs, but even back then, they thought that dinos didn't have lips, right?
Well, I mean, but the Velociraptor and the Dilophosaurus, they did put lips in the Jurassic franchise. They just didn't do it with Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Alright. Anyway.
Bro's obsessed with freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex lips. Bro wants to make out with a Tyrannosaurus. He's a fucking scaly, furry, whatever the fuck it's called.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say Tyrannosaurus?
The Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's good. That is a distant cousin to the Phantasmosaurus Rex, where instead of eating white people on behalf of the Native Americans, it eats transphobes. That's what it does.
It has big, huge lips for what's his name to enjoy.
It has big lips, big boobies, a big dong, big everything. Yeah. Anyway.
Before I jump into this video,
all right, we got this.
HRT.
Who the fuck is poop? What? Okay, who the hell? I almost said that. I always thought that was poop culture for a minute right there. Who the fuck is pop with an extra P culture? Does anyone know who this guy is?
Never heard.
Probably a guy with a shit fetish.
He looks like, I wouldn't be surprised, but he looks like Jacob Suggs' inbred cousin.
Yeah, straight up.
I can see that actually. I mean, he looks like Jacob with the slight emo bang over his eye there.
Yeah.
He's Jacob through an emo phase.
He's Jacob before his hairline started receding and he needed to get the fucking Trump comb over, yeah.
give a shout out to Pop Culture. His Jurassic World Dominion spoiler talk videos inspired me to make this, and some of his suggestions will be integrated.
So this isn't even really your whole rewrite. You had to steal ideas from another guy. What the fuck, Razor X? Oh my god. We're not even fucking a minute into the video, and it's already fucking authentic. Oh my god, anyway.
Let me just say, I like Jurassic World Dominion.
Then why are you rewriting it then if you fucking liked it? Also, hail Darth Angel. Anyway. Yeah, Melissa, it's Jacob. It is emo era, yeah. Anyway.
Sure, my rating has fluctuated upon rewatches and some reevaluations, but I think it's alright. Not to mention the extended cut did improve things a bit.
Also, hey Mom. Mom, it's the first Backseat Boys of the New Year! Get hyped! Alright, anyways, as I was saying, if you guys read fucking Razor X's reviews in his community posts section, his reviews are literally like J.I. Jacobs' book reviews on Twitter, where he just says the most vacuous, vague shit possible and just passes it off as like, oh, it's his review. It's like, it's barely even like a bunch of thoughts. Like, hang on, let me show you what I'm talking about here. What's his latest fucking review here? So I'm on his community posts here.
No shit on.
Where's the latest? I'm trying to scroll down. Okay, here we go. So here's his latest one. I finished reading all yesterday's unique and speculative views by Naish, whoever the fuck that is, John Conway and C.F. Bozeman, whoever the fuck those two are. It provided some interesting perspectives on prehistoric creatures. 4.5 out of 5. It's like, wow, Razor X, great. Can you maybe go in depth a little more?
I'm actually going to get that book, actually. It's about a speculation on how dinosaurs betrayal.
All right. Well, Tyrano, can you do me a favor when you get that book? Can you go in more in depth in a video, or fucking go more in depth in a community post and give it a number ranking, and then prove that, hey, Razor X, this is how you review shit.
Yeah,
I will say, if I could give Jacob some credit, at least his reviews go a little more in depth as opposed to Razor X's. You know, I mean, Razor X, like, how did he even go through school? Like, I'm certain at one point he had to do like book reports or something. I'm just trying to imagine what his book reports are like when he has to go up and present in front of the class going,
There are
book that I read for today.
There are plenty of a couple of YouTubers who also reviewed All Days Yesterday's book, and they go into a lot of detail into it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same thing as those guys if I ever get the book on my birthday, which is next month.
Anyway, let's move it on here.
But
That's not good enough!
this is a finale that I wanted to be something that can stand alongside Return of the King and War for the Planet of...
Jurassic World Dominion was never reaching heights of Return of the King, you dumbass.
The only thing I can put Dominion level on is fucking Transformers: The Last Night, and how terrible they both were.
Terrible.
Terrible.
So, I'm going to fix Jurassic World Dominion.
No, you're not.
All right, lose the locust for DX. I don't know what DX means.
No, DX means Degeneration X.
Oh shit! Ow.
At first,
I read that as loose the fox, and I thought we are gonna get like a furry who has a loose asshole's opinion on where the hell this is.
At first, I thought he was mentioning like Biosyn for a second, but no, it was something else.
Greetings, Dennis says, greetings everyone. Oh boy, looks like we're dealing with dinosaur cringe again. Yeah, that Razor X, you should honestly rename your channel that Dinosaur Cringe.
Dino Cringe.
Dino Cringe. The cringe. If Razor X was a dinosaur, he'd be the Cringeosaurus Rex.
Anyway. The Cringeosaurus. You get bit by him, you get AIDS.
Yes. You get AIDS, cancer, diabetes, and syphilis. Anyway.
He was actually the first dinosaur to get AIDS.
Yes.
You're going to get testicular torsion as well.
Yeah. Also, what is it? Also, testicular elephantitis. Anyway.
What the fuck is that?
I gotta search it up.
Google it.
Do I want to?
That's for you to decide. Anyway.
Well, he does have the locusts, though, because the locusts is like really.
Yeah, he wants. Isn't the locust like literally the shit that gets the plot into fucking gear and Dominion?
Yeah,
isn't that like a beautiful thing?
Capturing Blue's child. That's what gets into hype.
Wait, hold on. Let me just think back to my Jewish teachings real quick. Hold on. Yes. Apparently in the Bible, locusts symbolize divine judgment, destruction, and famine. So something tells me that Razor X saw this scene, felt it was too triggering to those who are atheists and Muslim and other religions, and figured this scene should be removed.
Pussies.
Oh man, it's like the film, like fucking Jurassic Park, like has nothing to do with religion or religious allegory. The fuck
It's
they
a
on
fucking
about?
Dinosaur film. What the fuck are they talking about?
I don't know.
Dinosaurs in the Bible. Here we go.
The rest of the video.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Jurassic World is like the Bible because the dinosaurs come back from the dead, like Jesus, and the freaking meteorite is an allegory for Jewish people killing Jesus.
Oh shit!
I love how we're just treating this.
The dinosaur. No. The meteorite. The meteorite is like Lucifer's morning star crashing down into the earth in the Book of Revelation, and the beast that Mother Harlot was riding. You know, the multi-headed one with all the horns and shit. That was a dinosaur. Anyway. Anyways, Dennis says, I would love to see him have a battle with ants. They are both dinosaurs from the cringe epoch, indeed. Anyway.
And Chris Pratt's character, I forget Chris Pratt's character. Chris Pratt is just fucking Michael the Archangel.
Yes.
I mean, given the fact that Chris Pratt is a religious nut, he'll probably agree with that.
Yes.
He just goes to fucking. I go up to fucking the dinosaur that Mother Harlot has and be like, "It's a me, a Michael."
Yeah.
To the locust.
And then I loved it when he Michaeled all over the place. Anyway.
Plot.
He went back to the Marvel Cinematic Universe to spread the good name of Jesus to all the scavengers.
St. Jesus, George Lionheart, Floyd. Anyways, all right, guys. Let's actually focus on this here. We gotta listen to what he says.
Yeah.
Now, I am indifferent to the Locust plot. On one hand, it's cool to have some prehistoric bugs in the mix, but still.
Hang on. Yes, I'm aware they are technically genetically made locusts mixed with prehistoric and living DNA, but my point still stands. Alright, whatever.
It would have been better with the dinosaurs as the main threat. Luckily, there is a good replacement for the locusts that Michael Crichton provided. DX. Seeing that due to a certain...
Yeah, the fucking Triple H and Shawn Michaels are gonna fucking kick all the dinosaurs' ass, yeah.
thing going on, DX would be ideal for this film. For those who haven't read the books, you should, by the way, they're really awesome.
Yeah.
DX was a prion-related disease featured in The Lost World. Prions are deformed proteins that can be very fatal. It was revealed that all the young dinosaurs on Isla Sorna were being fed goat's milk, a hypoallergenic food source. Engine handlers then decided to feed the carnivores ground-up sheep's meat, a non-hypoallergenic food. However, this made things go from bad to worse, as it was the cause of the prions. The compies that served as waste management by consuming the dino droppings would spread the disease over to the carcasses. The raptors would then get infected, and then the other dinosaurs would get infected, ensuring the re-extinction of the dinosaurs on Isla Sorna.
Hey, Razor X, I'm sure this is all really interesting to you, but I clicked on this video to hear your rewrite of Jurassic World Dominion, not get a fucking history and science lesson. Like, come on, man. You don't need to go into the fucking specifics of DX. Just fucking say what it is, like a brief summary of it, and have it say, I would replace the locusts with it, and then explain how the plot alters with you replacing it. It's like, Jesus Christ, if you want to talk about DX, make a fucking video about DX! Yeah, suck it, dinos. Yeah, all the dinos died to fucking goat's milk and raw sheep meat. Yeah, okay.
So I guess the meteors doesn't exist anymore.
I guess, yeah. If they wanted the locust scene with monsters to be accurate in terms of religion, they should have depicted them as centaur-like monsters with teeth and wings. I'm not kidding. Look at middle-aged art. Oh, I've seen that shit, Dennis. It's fucking wild.
Shit is crazy.
I mean, the middle-aged artists, they didn't fuck around when it comes to descriptions.
Nope.
They wanted to scare the living daylights out of you. They wanted you to repent.
Yeah, repent, bitch. Anyway.
Repent, motherfucker.
Movie version DX will be a dinosaur version of rabies, and when it infects non-prehistoric organisms.
Also, did Razor X draw this himself? Because only Razor X could make something this fucking goofy, man.
Rabies does not happen.
It looks like that raptor there. He's has a thing full of mouthwash.
Ah!
Rabies doesn't happen with reptiles. It only happens with most mammals, like us.
Yeah.
But
So
with alligators or like turtles or whatever, so it probably wouldn't affect dinosaurs. So I don't know.
So already he's completely so despite that whole fucking science lesson he gave on DX, now he's making a scientific error. Oh my god, fucking Razor X, what are we doing? Fucking Razor X is on his dumb shit now.
It will result in horrible death. Biosyn is now unleashing infected dinosaurs around the world and offering protection.
Alright, Massey Lockwood. Alright, let's see what he says about this shit here. Although, considering how horrifying a locust swarm looks up close, no wonder those medieval peasants saw them as monsters, indeed.
Yeah.
While I was not too bothered by what was done with Macy's character, it was a big missed opportunity. The film should have stuck with it.
Pointless.
Yes.
It was pointless. Should have just given her away to an adoption center or something. The last film, but no.
But now we had to make her the girl is the key to everything.
Benjamin Lockwood creating Macy because he wanted his daughter back and have it be less complicated. Now she is dealing with the thoughts of the idea that she is a clone and wondering if she made the right choice of freeing the dinosaurs. She is also having nightmares from her experience with the Indoraptor.
Now we got, all right, Dodson here. Dodson! We got Dodson in the rewrite! Anyway.
I thought this said Dogson. I thought they said Dogson, not
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Lewis Dogson's return was a big highlight. Well, he was by
Yes, the return of a minor one-off character who's only really known for another character's line of dialogue is a big-ass return. Yeah, okay. Alright, Razor-X.
No, it means a terrible antagonist. He was nothing like the Dogson from the books. In the books, he was the kind of person that would kill someone or send someone after them.
Hey, Razor X. As much as I'm a proponent that there should only be one continuity and shit, this isn't the fucking book continuity, you fucking dingus. Of course he's gonna be different. Fucking idiot. Anyway.
Like, how about the reason Ramsey Colt is caught up in all of this is because Dogson is blackmailing him by threatening to kill his family. Also, it should be.
Wow, the white guy blackmailing the black guy. How racist! I bet you Razor X got fucking triggered by that shit.
He's blackmailing the black guy.
Yeah, he's blackmailing the black male. Yeah. Anyway.
Family. Also, it should be revealed that Lewis Dogson was always there in the shadows. He sent a mole as part of the engine crew in the Lost World. He was personally involved in the illegal cloning of the Spinosaurus and other species in Jurassic Park 3. He was involved in the creation of the I-Rex in Jurassic World. And he was at the auction at Lockwood Estate in Fallen Kingdom.
Why are you... I find it kind of suspicious that fucking Razorix didn't show any fucking pictures there. As if to back up his points as to why Dodson should be given a bigger role. Oh, I've read both books and there are lots of differences. Exactly. Which Jurassic World movies are you talking about? Dominion, Jacob.
Yeah, the worst of the worst.
The worst of the worst.
The plot armor these characters have is ridiculous. They go through dangerous scenario after dangerous scenario and are barely covered in scars or bruises. Like, seriously, they crash a plane in a frozen lake and are barely shivering. The low kill count is not helping either. How does this get fixed? By killing off some cast members.
Alright, okay. So Razor's is gonna kill off some... Okay, hang on, Melissa says he was a minor character in the novel. Yeah, so again, that makes even less sense to give him a bigger role. Okay, guys, so... Alright, here we go. Fucking Razorx is gonna kill off some people. So out of the Dominion cast here, who do you think he's gonna kill off?
Probably Alan Grant.
Alan, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to kill Alan. He's probably gonna go the fucking sequel trilogy room and be like, I'm gonna kill off all the old characters and make way for the new.
I think we'll also probably kill off Chris Pratt because he's too handsome. We'll probably kill off Bryce Howard because he's too beautiful. Yeah. And then he'll kill off Jeff Goldblum because he's too funny.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
And then he'll kill off the other guy next to Jeff Goldblum. I forget his name for the moment. That guy.
Alan Grant.
Alan Grant, yeah. And then he'll keep the remainder of the character as female.
Yeah.
If we want to get super technical and make it just like the freaking Star Wars sequel trilogy, he's probably going to fucking he's gonna fucking
kill off Ellie in the back there. Yeah.
He's gonna kill off Ian Malcolm or something.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards that. He's gonna kill off the old timers. He's gonna kill off Chris Pratt. He's gonna leave he's gonna kill off fucking Richie's. He's gonna keep Richie's daughter alive, keep this black bitch alive, kill the girls, keep everything alive.
What about
because he's probably a massive simp for all three. Yeah. Anyway,
I wouldn't be surprised if he enjoyed the Disney sequel trilogy.
I don't know. He probably did. Let me check his channel here.
What about?
I'm just gonna type in Star Wars.
What
he doesn't have much Star Wars stuff. He made a nearly 7-minute video reviewing The People versus George Lucas. and he made a fucking video called "In Defense of Jar Jar Binks." So I mean, whatever. Not that interesting to me. Razorek seems to be a woke shill. On his channel, there's a video called Top Things I Watch in 2025. And on the preview, he has Netflix's Anime She-Ra. Oh, we'll get to that after this and the BTS video, Dennis. Just believe it. Jacob says, all the straight white males. Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's keep going. Here we go.
But who? Well, let's kill off 2 of the 5 original cast.
I fucking called it. He's gonna kill off the old bastards.
In a meaningful way.
Yeah.
Also, let's introduce a few new characters to get killed off.
Okay, so just the old guys and some red shirts he made off. Great. Okay. All right. Next we got so yeah, we were pretty much right. Next, here we go. Give it to the Giga. All right.
Giganotosaurus.
Yeah.
Zeb the Giganotosaurus could
The
have
who?
used more screen time. And yes, Zeb is what fans have dubbed him due to the stripes he has like a zebra.
Okay, but that doesn't mean it's his actual name, you know.
More screen time could establish him as a threat.
Whatever.
Like
Wait,
have him
this
make
was
more
in
kills.
Dominion? I forgot. This was in Dominion?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Well,
Dude, like,
the,
Dominion's so fucking forgettable. We're forgetting which dinosaurs were in it. Oh my god.
I mean, let's be fair. All dinosaur movies look pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Well, this scene that you guys are seeing, this is like the flashback, the prologue image of the dinosaurs in the Cretaceous period, and then when the Giganotosaurus kills T-Rex, then a mosquito comes over, then sucks the blood, and then we go back to the present day.
Mm.
I was about to say, the only thing I remember from Dominion was, like, I think the ending when all those locusts just started swarming the platform they were standing on or whatever, or something. I don't remember, but it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
As besides Drexy in the past. Colin Trevorrow said that the Giganotosaurus was meant to be like the Joker.
What?
What? Yeah, that
The Joker, the motherfucker can't even talk.
Colin Trevorrow did say that the Giganotosaurus is like the Joker, which is BS. But
Are you fucking retarded?
Bro, I'm about to turn this shit off, man. I'm about to turn this shit off.
Oh my god, we gotta hit the
Jokersaurus.
fucking bong, man.
Bro, this shit is pissing me off. The Joker.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Go fuck yourself.
Now, a simple way to fix this would be to reveal that he has a high aggression level and hatred within him that was built up over time due to being trapped alone in the valley. And
That's not the Joker. That's Doomsday, you fucking idiot.
now he wants to generate chaos.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Why would a fucking animal dinosaur even think about like, oh yes, I want to cause chaos? Like, I'm like, fucking Tyranno, I'm pretty sure that the dinosaurs didn't have any higher brain functions or recognition of concepts like chaos, right?
no.
So what the fuck? And not even like this genetically engineered dinosaur has that, right?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck is he on about? The only way this can make sense is if they make the 7th film in the Jurassic series, and that dinosaur is like legit human, has human intelligence, it can think and speak like a human. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Probably just a human dino hybrid. Sitting
Yeah.
around in the corner, tail wraps between his legs, tapping his claws to himself, thinking, you know what's wrong with the world today? Society.
Yes.
Society made me like this. Society is what drove Resurrex to make this rewrite.
Well, maybe
Mhm.
like with the hybrids, like with the Indominus Rex at the time and the Indoraptor, but not like with the real animals like Giganotosaurus.
Yeah. And then the Gigano's gonna be like, oh, they thought the Tyrannosaurus was bad. Wait till they get a load of me. Anyway.
Granted, it'll be nothing like the hybrids, Spinosaurus or JP and Lost World Raptors. How this would go is there would be scenes of Zeb in the wild interacting with other dinosaurs.
How is the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus a hybrid, and same with the Jurassic franchise Raptors? Like,
I don't know.
it's not confirmed that they're not hybrid. They're not hybrids, so they shouldn't be hybrids. But whatever.
Yeah. Dennis says, although looking at his channel, I don't know what to think. Razorx seems to be a mixed bag. In some videos, he defends classical characters, and others praises woke garbage. Dude, what are you? Dennis, that by definition is what we call a fence rider. Melissa says they just made Jurassic Park 7 and it has ScarJo and it sucks. Wait, they made it? Oh, that's right. They did make a 7th film. That's right. I fucking forgot it existed. Fuck.
You and America, buddy.
Yeah. I remember that and it makes no sense. Yeah. Imagine if this film, the dinosaurs start creating their own language. Oh, God.
Like maybe a watering hole scene where all the dinosaurs flee when he comes.
The role of Rexy. Here we go.
The original Park Rex should have played a bigger role.
Isn't the fucking original Park Rex fucking dead?
She's old as shit.
She's still alive by the events of Dominion.
Yeah.
Who is?
Actually, she was also in Chaos Theory, and she looked like shit. And who knows? Maybe she'll finally be dead. But...
Jeez. Oh my God, we keep saying it's like, let these old actors retire. Now we're like, let these old dinosaurs retire. These old CGI animatronic dinosaurs. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just let it all burn. Holy shit.
And Rexy, aka Roberta, she is really old. Like, she's old for a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I mean, it would make sense as the prologue put a focus on her in a rematch with Zeb. How about Rexy asexually reproduced like Blue? She has two, a male and a female that we will call Roy and Regina, who will also...
Why those names? The fuck?
I see what he's trying to do here. I know exactly what he's trying to do here.
Oh, yeah?
He's trying to make the Jurassic versions of Grogu.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
But instead of one cute puppet, not 3 cute puppets, but 2 cute puppets.
Yeah, not 1, but 2, yeah.
To the juvenile Rex from the original book, and a nod to the Buck and Doe Rex from The Lost World. This would have the scene of her building the nest in Season 2 of Camp Cretaceous lead up to something and add more...
Is that her right there? Gosh,
yes,
looks like...
That is.
Yeah, Razorx, you weren't. I'm sorry, fuck it. Yeah, Tyranno, you weren't fucking kidding. Yeah, she does look like shit. She even looks shittier in this shitty ass fucking Netflix animation. Like, where the fuck does Netflix outsource their animation to? Fucking Saudi Arabia.
More stakes for her. Like Zeb, Rexy will have scenes of her in the wild with her family. Alex Pop thinks Rexy should have beaten Zeb on her own. While I like how the final battle brings things back to the previous World movies, as the I-Rex was made up of T-Rex, Giganotosaurus, and Therizinosaurus DNA, and Zeb gets impaled like the Indoraptor. Plus, I like the meta-commentary that fans of scaly dinosaurs and feathered dinosaurs can get along. I have seen...
No, they can't. I'm not even a part of the paleo community on YouTube, and even I know they can't.
Yeah, I mean, they're animals at the end of the day. Like, it would have been better to see 2 or 3 Rexes against the Giganotosaurus. Like, Rexy would have a hard time against Zeb, and the family Rexes from the Lost World show up, and then they kick his ass, and Rexy joins in, and then he runs away, and then the end. That would have been better.
Hang on, let me show y'all something here. So, for those who don't know, I'm a very casual Transformers fan. I don't like everything, but what I do like is fucking Beast Wars, and my favorite guy, Dinobot, right here. This guy was one of my childhood heroes, and this toy I have him is fucking awesome, right? I know that now I can't change him into like his fucking Utah Raptor mode here because I just don't. I just pose him. I just have him. Anyways, I know for a fact that they eventually found evidence that Utah Raptors would have feathers. Am I right? Am I right, Tyranno?
Yes.
Okay. I can safely say that if they ever brought Beast Wars back and they gave Dinobot a scientifically accurate Utah Raptor mode with replete with feathers, he would look like dog shit. That's a fact. You cannot convince me he would look cool with feathers.
He looks like he stepped into a pride parade.
He's a robot too, so how would they put feathers on a robotic machine?
That's true. Yeah, that is actually very true.
Well, it's supposed to be. Well, it's supposed to be because, like, in Beast Wars, like, the prehistoric Earth had like all this fucking like raw energon in the atmosphere, and then like. And it basically like the Maximals and Predacons, they would start glitching up if they were in their like robot modes if they were out in the exposed air for too long. So like, okay, we have to change into our beast modes. They change into their beast modes, and then they're fine, and then they just continue fighting in their beast modes. Basically, that's pretty much the reason they had the beast modes, at least early on. Let me see here. Although, imagine I read the part. Anyways, moving on.
Animations of Rexy and the Spinosaurus teaming up. They're cool. My version of Jurassic World Dominion will have Rexy beat Zeb on her own, but the outcome will be different.
Okay, different how? Do you want to explain how it'd be different?
Don't ask questions.
No.
Just consume product.
Yeah, just
excited for next product.
Yeah, oh my god. This, you see, Razorx, this is what I was fucking talk about. You don't go in depth on fucking anything. You smooth brain. Fan service with substance. Okay, here we go.
Not that kind of fan service.
I mean, I will take this. I will take this kind of fan. Hey, you know, Razor X, what the hell? You're being a little hypocritical here, because we all know how much of a simp you are for hot ladies like this.
Right. Yeah,
fucking hypocrite.
I even saw a picture of this Marvel character. Marvel character, and there was a picture of her like up her ass or something.
Rogue from X-Men. Yeah, Razor X is a big simp for Rogue. Yeah.
Hey, Rogue is a baddie.
Come on, Razor X.
Yeah.
Give us fan service. I mean, we know how much you appreciate the fan service, too. Don't act like if you were in the director's chair, you wouldn't want to give fan service, especially when you have Bryce Dallas Howard on your cast call.
Yeah. Fucking I think Razor X in his off hours is like Kermit the Frog. He's on Omegle looking for baddies. You know what I'm saying?
Omegle's not around anymore, right?
No, they ain't. No. Anyway.
I actually heard... you guys know a YouTuber named Charles... what's his last name? Paloma?
Peoples?
Charlie Kirk?
No. He's the guy that's always doing those polls on YouTube.
Okay, well, anyway, what about him?
Apparently, he posted a poll on his channel asking his viewers if he should buy Omegle.
Did he?
Apparently, he has the money for it. He could bring it back if he so wants to.
Do it, Charlie! Anyway, let's keep going here.
Sentiment that media based on an old property that relies on fan service makes it bad. I strongly disagree with this. There's nothing wrong with fan service, but there is a way to do it. Now,
hang on. What are his examples of it? Okay, so the live action Jungle Book, Bumblebee. I don't know which Scream this is because there's no fucking number. This is why you don't stop. Can we just stop the practice of not numbering installments anymore? Fucking Evan, if we ever make a film series, we are never gonna stop numbering the installments. That pisses me off when they stop.
How was the
Exactly.
2016 a fan service type movie?
Top Gun Maverick, Time Crisis 5, and Zelda Breath of the Wild. How is any of this fan service, Razor X?
Yeah,
The only thing
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild ruined the lore because now you have all of these different locations and things from different separate timelines on the I guess the alternate timeline thing that they got going on in one game, and it kind of just ruined the lore while just appealing to fans. So you have this. So Breath of the Wild is now in the I don't know category of where it lands
Oh
on.
my god, dude, Nintendo is fucking, dude, that pisses me that shit off, because y'all know how much I am of a stickler, that people all stick to their continuity. Fucking Nintendo is fucking lazy when it comes to fucking Zelda's timeline. And they're literally, the response to it is like, well, we find the timeline too restrictive. Then why the fuck did you make it in the first place, you dicks?
Modern audiences.
It's like Zelda doesn't need a coherent timeline. People just play it for the fucking gameplay and shit, man. What's the fucking point in getting invested in any of the fucking stories if nothing has any fucking permanence to it?
It's like fucking X-Men. The timeline in the movies don't make any fucking sense.
Oh my god! At least in the X-Men film series, they tried to have a timeline. They were just incompetent at keeping it all together. Fucking Nintendo's just fucking lazy when it comes to enforcing it. Is he gonna shit on the fans? I don't know, Jacob. We'll see. Okay, anyways, that rant over. Let's keep going.
There's a way to do it. Now, I've been a defender of the fan service and callbacks in the previous World movies.
Sure you were.
Oh, what a consumer. If an OG Zelda fan since 87, the timeline is screwed exactly. Anyway.
Substance. The callbacks in Jurassic World worked because the series was on a 14-year hiatus, and the ones in Fallen Kingdom worked because it was celebrating the franchise's 25th anniversary and was saying farewell to Isla Nublar. Most of Dominion's callbacks and references have little substance. Now, Rexy walking past the ring resembling the JP logo, the White Rabbit referencing the operation to steal the embryos, Dachshund getting swarmed by Dylos, Ellie and Grant becoming a couple. That's awesome. Rexy meeting up with the Buck.
So if all that shit's awesome, then why do you have a problem with it?
And Rex from the Lost World is cool, but it could have had more meaning. Same with Dachshund having the Barbasol can. But things like Grant asking...
Hold on. I have not kept in touch with the Jurassic World franchise since the original Jurassic World. So just seeing all this random stuff completely boggles my mind. I thought that when he showed those two people kissing, I thought the guy was Jeffrey Epstein for a second. I had
Oh no!
Jeffrey Epstein's gonna get someone to clone himself, and then he's gonna buy Isla Nublar. Yeah. Anyway.
Epstein Island.
That's the next Epstein Island. It's Epstein Island 2. Fucking Dino Boogaloo. Anyway.
About a T-Rex and the gang rebooting the system in the same fashion as the OG is tacky. Not to mention there are missed opportunities like cameos from characters from past movies.
Oh, no one gives a fuck about that bitch. Also, it's like, so he said fan service with substance, and really he only talked about all the fan servicey bits with substance. So by his own metrics, that's not something that needs to be fixed with Dominion. The fuck, Razor X?
I find it really funny that he used Zelda Breath of the Wild as fan service with substance as an example, because that's just fan service with negative substance, because it retcons everything.
Yeah, it has all the fucking meaning as when a Final Fantasy game brings back like an iconic fucking reoccurring creature like the Chocobos or the Moogles, but at least in Final Fantasy, they don't have like a fucking timeline and shit, and all its installments are standalone and episodic. Zelda, no, they are on a timeline, but anyway, here we go. Exodus. Oh shit, now we're getting biblical. Like the book of Exodus. Here we go.
So let it
I
be
agree.
done. So let it be done.
Yeah.
100% with Alex Pop that Dominion should have had Exodus references.
Why?
Since the previous movie had references to Genesis, it would make sense. The Mosasaurus.
Oh my god, you know your movie's getting you know that a movie is getting pretentious when it starts making Bible allegories.
It's like Zack Snyder, but worse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why are you bringing in religion into a pop culture movie?
Right.
Because the last movie had Genesis, and now this movie has to have Exodus. What's next is the one with ScarJo. The fuck is the name of that 7th movie?
Jurassic World Rebirth by
Rebirth.
So Rebirth. Like, does that mean that if he ever makes a Rebirth rewrite, does that mean he's gonna have like references to whatever the fuck third book in the Bible is?
He's gonna have fucking a reference to Leviticus, which is just a rule book.
Rebirth is gonna have references to the book of Leviticus, which, from what I remember from my little time studying the Bible, like that's one of the least referenced books because a lot of what's in that book doesn't line up with modern Christian values. But I digress.
Exactly, it's just going to be a bunch of dinosaurs telling each other, "Hey, you can't mix fabrics together or trim your beard." Just literally what?
Yeah.
Well, a better allegory would have been like something like Revelation, because that's used so much, especially
Revelation's all over the fucking place because that's the most hardcore book. Anyway, Beef Jerky Turkey says Southpaw moved to that island to see all the children. Oh no. Anyway.
Attacking the boat would cause blood in the water. The infected dinosaurs will obviously represent the invading animals, and they will decimate the livestock. Then there's a wildfire, and the power reboot shutting things off will represent darkness. Oh, and during Dogson's...
no, Razor X, the power going off is darkness, you fucking idiot.
Conversation with Ramsey, he mentions that he is a...
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Anyway.
Firstborn son. As a bonus, an extra Ian talks to is named Aaron, an Easter egg to Goldblum's role in DreamWorks' Prince of Egypt.
It's a separate film by a different studio.
Dominion shall have Exodus references.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
Okay, random ass Egyptian man. Alright, so that section's completely fucking useless. Now, how the film goes now. Is this when he's at... okay, here we go. So here we go. This is where here we fucking go. Now he's gonna get into like examining how this plays out. Here we fucking go. Are we ready? Here it is. The Jurassic World Dominion, the Razor X cut. Are we all ready for this?
It goes 53 minutes to get to this point.
Oh my god, here we fucking go, brothers.
Okay, I went over what needs to be changed. Now this is my pitch. The movie will open mostly how it did, except when we cut to the kids at the farm, instead of Lucas, they come across...
What? Hang on, hang on. What fucking music is he playing here? He's playing background music now. I gotta figure this shit out. Hang on.
For what needs to be changed. Now this is my pitch. The movie will open mostly how it did, except when we cut to the kids at the farm, instead of Lucas, they come across a...
Is he playing Resident Evil music? The fuck?
That's funny. Instead of whatever the fuck it was in the original movie, it's going to be a bunch of dinosaurs capturing the state of Israel, and we're going to have a repeat of the Book of Exodus in modern times, and the dinosaurs are going to be a fucking allegory for the Egyptians and Palestinians, and it'll be super pro-Israel.
Yeah. Anyway.
Pack of ornitholestes. These ornitholestes have a weird look in their eyes and are drooling. The ornitholestes chase the kids, but they hide in the barn. Ellie Sattler comes to the scene and examines the decimated livestock. The farmer shows Ellie the dead ornitholestes that she managed to shoot.
Also, this fast-paced music he's playing does not fit with the relatively calm fucking the fucking calm ass like film footage he's playing right here. So you really should have picked your background music better. Fucking Razor X. Anyways.
Cunt.
Anyways, let's keep going here.
Ellie notices the jewel from its mouth and takes a sample. She discovers it has been infected with some kind of virus, and then meets up with Grant and to embark on their journey to stop Biosyn. Zia Rodriguez from the last movie joins Owen and Claire.
Oh yeah, the one.
Why?
I remember in fucking Razor X's like how the Jurassic World or how Park series has evolved in its progressivism, and in that fucking video, his whole fucking reason was like, hey, it got more tokens, and this bitch was one of them because she's fucking gay and shit.
Yeah,
so like
anymore. What's she?
Hippie, hipster, whatever, veterinarian girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone we don't even remember. Smart.
Yeah, Razor X a fucking cuck. Anyway.
The last movie joins Owen and Claire on their quest to save Beta and Macy in Malta. Now there will be a new character.
Amelia Earhart.
Kayla's co-pilot. She and Kayla will have a thing going on.
Oh my god! Literally the first thing he says about her after she's a co-pilot. We don't even know her fucking personality. She's bisexual too. And she and fucking that gay bitch are gonna start scissoring. Great.
Scissor me timbers.
Yeah, scissor me timbers, yeah.
Since DeWanda Wise confirmed Kayla was bisexual. While Owen and Claire and Kayla and Aaron set out to Biosyn, Zia stays with...
Wait a minute. They already had he just showed they already had a pilot bitch in this movie, the black lady. So does that mean he's replacing the black lady with a white lady? Razor Rex, you should rename yourself to Racist Rex. How about that? That's racist! Anyways, moving on.
Barry to help tend to the dinosaurs at the black market. Aaron will be joining Owen and Kayla in the plane crash.
Okay, now Razor X, now it's actually a good time to play the fucking fast-paced music in this scene, because she's ejected herself from an airplane, she's gonna fucking die soon. Okay.
Well, Claire gets ejected out. During the Pyroraptor attack, when Owen ends up in the water, the cold affects him, leaving him nearly incapacitated.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a mermaid for a minute there, but anyway.
Kayla and Aaron help him to the elevator. The encounter they have with Zeb is him scaring off Rexy's offspring from the deer carcass. Macy's origins stay the same from Fallen Kingdom, but are expanded on. Wu asked if Macy ever recalls being sick, to which she answers she has never been sick. The reason for that is that Charlotte Lockwood had cancer and was working on a cure by studying dinosaur DNA, but before she could use the cure on herself, she died. Benjamin used
rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
To research to make Macy immune to any kind of illness. Now Wu wants to use Macy's DNA to end DX. Macy reluctantly agrees under the condition that Lou will set her and Beta free, to which he complains.
Should have called the Nation of Domination to see if he could end DX. You know what I'm saying, Evan?
Heyo.
Boom, psh.
Lies, and makes it seem like she broke free on her own. Macy then meets up with Alan and Ellie, who have gathered the evidence to expose
Senior.
Yeah. Anyway.
Biosyn. On their journey, Macy reveals that she was the one who set the dinosaurs free, to which Grant tells Macy that some of the worst things imaginable have been done with the best.
The worst things imaginable? What? Can we get another fucking listen on that line read there?
On their journey, Macy reveals that she was the one who set the dinosaurs free, to which Grant tells Macy that some of the worst things imaginable have been done.
Yeah, he straight up said imaginable! What the fuck, Razor X? Why didn't you do another take on this line, for fuck's sake? I know you do takes, because you actually edit your videos. Oh my god. This is the worst thing you could imaginable you could do as a YouTuber. Yeah. Oh my God, fucking Christ.
Done with the best intentions, but sympathetically, as opposed to the condescending way he told it to Billy in Jurassic Park 3. When they are in the mines, they meet Willard Levine, an ex-biosynthesis
Freaking Willard Dafoe, what are you doing here?
Why
employee.
did he cast in the role?
Like, I'm looking for Spider-Man. Anyway.
Tried to expose them, but Dachshund threw him in the mines to keep him from spilling any secrets and agrees to help lead them out. He
You can't spill these company secrets. I made this company. Anyway.
takes them to the exit, but he ends up sacrificing himself to the
Oh my God! Did he? What the? This dinosaur here looks like he got like his parents walked in on him while he was masturbating. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, not to be all nerd or anything, that's not a dinosaur.
Oh, that's a normal reptile.
It's a mammal. Technically, it was used to be called mammal-like reptiles, but they are from let's just say that it's a mammal relative.
Okay.
From the Permian, and they were from before the dinosaurs.
Dimetrodons to save the three. With the evidence to expose him, Louis Dachshund orders the destruction of DX and all the organisms infected with it via flamethrowers. However, amidst the chaos, some small
He's gonna be eliminated by like the fucking AIM guys from Marvel Comics here. All right then.
burning infected
Yeah.
dinosaurs and pterosaurs break out, which it results in not only the valley being set ablaze, but also an epidemic. While the original trio and Macy are driving in the Jeep,
What the fuck is what image is this from? Is this a video game or something?
Looks like shitty CGI.
Yeah, it looks like either a shitty CGI or a video game cutscene, but it got glitched and it looks like this instead. Yeah.
What year did he publish this video?
I mean, it couldn't have been. It had to be like, 3 years ago. Yeah. My biggest project of 2022. Oh man, Razor X, like you wasted all your time making this. Holy shit.
they get caught up with an infected stampede. Then they end up in the tower with the others. Enter the Giganotosaurus attack, where Aaron ends up getting eaten. During this
Wow. Oh, hey, Razor X, don't you know that's a problematic trope to bury the gays? You homophobe.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Stephen Kayla
And look, for the record, I don't give a fuck. I honestly, to God, do not give a fuck if Razor X kills the gay characters off, kills the black characters off. I don't care. Razor X, they're your shitty characters and your shitty fan fiction. Kill off who you fucking like. I don't care. I'm just pointing out that Razor X is being a giant hypocrite on his side because his side would go fucking ape shit over this. They would go like, I don't know, Tyranno, what's the closest thing? That's the closest dinosaur to an ape.
Like by intelligence?
In terms of like, hey, they'll go absolutely bananas at the drop of a hat.
Troodon.
What? Oh,
Troodon. It's the smartest
they
one.
would go Troodon shit on your ass. Yeah. Anyway.
shoots Zeb. She remarks, "That's for Aaron." While the gang is recovering,
She had to have known Aaron for like a day or some shit. The fuck? Why is she like, this is for Aaron, bitch?
from the attack, Grant concludes that Zeb is
Oh my god, these dinosaurs on the left here look like they just lost their skin and now all their muscles are exposed. That or they got like a really bad sunburn. Like, my skin!
That one
This one in the bottom left is in shrieking agony right now, yeah.
acting extremely aggressive because Giganotosaurus were pack hunters, and Zeb has no pack mates. This has Owen bring up a slight
lone wolf
with how the raptors have to be raised, right?
Yeah, Tyranno, what's the closest dino to a wolf?
Theropod dinosaurs actually don't hunt in quote unquote packs like wolves or lions, whatever. They actually lived in gangs like crocodiles or Komodo dragons.
Oh my god, so he's making more scientific inaccuracies. The science man, y'all! He's no paleo slob!
Hence why the raptors in the first two Jurassic Park movies were malicious killers. With a good deal of the dinosaurs infected, the radio chips are used to quarantine the healthy dinosaurs and an evacuation is called. Dachshund figures out Ramsey was plotting against him, so he starts searching, intent on killing him, and later his family. But Ramsey already joined everyone else. Furious, Dachshund stores the last bit of DX in a vial and then puts it in a briefcase. He then enters a monorail. Our heroes have to find a way to turn off the aerial deterrent system in order to get out of here, so Claire calls Franklin Webb from Fallen Kingdom and has him hack the system. A shutdown of the system is...
Jesus Christ,
He looks
Razor
like
X
he
is...
goes to a magical school.
What?
Wait, is that Justice Smith?
I don't know, but I don't know, but I'm looking it up. But anyways, Razor X, how the fuck can you have the most like really fucking badass background music playing?
Oh, I know that music. It's from
it is.
Dino Crisis.
Oh, okay. That explains why I thought it was Resident Evil earlier. Because Dino Crisis is just Resident Evil, but with fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan, you're right. It's Justice Smith. Yeah.
I was about to say because he was the one that started in that really, really poorly titled movie about a black guy who gets inducted into like a black Hogwarts, especially.
I'll say it for you since I am technically allowed to. The wonderful magical world of something something Negroes. There you go.
Oh yeah,
Yes, I was trying to make a
tiny magical Negroes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if that was actually Justice Smith or not.
It is, and he was also in Detective Pikachu. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I remember.
I enjoyed that movie.
Causing a blackout. This forces Dachshund to exit the monorail. He then hears hooting. He turns to see two Dilophosaurus. He pulls out a gun and is about to shoot, but then the Dilos back away. He smirks, but when he turns around, he sees the reason they fled. A big Dilo. One taller than a human. The Dilo spin.
Oh no! Anyway. I mean, it's not really all that impressive, Razor X, considering we already have tons of other dinosaurs in the franchise that are bigger than humans. So, I mean, this is just another one. Oh, but this one's bigger than average. It's like, all right, whatever the fuck.
Well, the Dilophosaurus in the franchise were always juvenile. Even in the first one, it was a juvenile, but I just don't know why they had to show the adult.
And Dachshund starts shooting blindly, but is unable to land a hit. The big Dilo grabs him by the head and tosses him.
As opposed to eating him, which I presume it would do, but fuck it.
On his feet.
Remember, the villain's got to be stupid for the plot to happen.
Yeah.
And tries to make a run for it, only to trip and fall down a hill, breaking his ankle. Once he regains his vision,
My leg!
He notices that the case he had with the last bit of DX has been opened. He looks to see the vial broken under his chest. He has been infected. He then laughs hysterically.
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
We then see a zoom out of the sanctuary and him screaming. Once the power returns, they continue working. As Franklin is hacking the system, he finds old files revealing Dachshund was there in the shadows in every JP movie. Alan, Malcolm, Owen, and Macy are hunting for Beta. They find her, but she is hiding. The reason for that is a Pyroraptor is in the area. Owen notices the Pyroraptor looks different, most notably around the mouth and the eyes. It has been infected. After taking care of the Pyroraptor, they capture Beta. Our heroes regroup, but notice that Eden has been acting strange.
Hey, Razor X, if you really want to help your video presentation to maybe like go with like the high intensity music, you are allowed to play clips of the movie, you know. It's called fair use. You don't have to do this fucking slideshow shit.
It's then revealed Ian got bitten by the Pyroraptor, getting infected with DX.
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
It is then that Henry Wu enters the scene, proclaiming he has a cure for DX and wants to use it on Ian. While they are reluctant at first, Macy reassures the group he can be trusted, as he helped her escape.
Yeah, let's trust the guy who's like the main source of all our problems for this whole fucking trilogy. Yeah, okay.
And Wu successfully cures Ian, and Wu says that more can be made.
Oh, well, never mind. Ian's is alive. I take back what I said earlier then. Alright.
Kayla then announces that she's got the chopper ready. Enter the final
Get to the chopper!
battle. We have the cast ready for pickup, but hear a familiar roar and see the original Park Rex pass by a ring recreating the JP logo. She approaches the group.
Yay,
Yeah, raise-
jingling. Yay, I don't give a fuck.
Yay.
Staring at them.
Oh, but it's celebrating the franchise. It's the big 20th anniversary. It's okay to do that shit.
Oh yeah, what a good excuse to hey, remember this? Remember this happened? Remember the logo? Yeah,
Intensely. We then see flashbacks revealing she remembers them. She stares beyond them and sees her rival Zeb. As the two titans size each other up, flashbacks of Rexy's past cut in between. Grant then says the line.
Like, why, you know, I really have to ask, why the hell would there even be flashbacks to, like, her past, like, in the pre-human days? Especially since that shit isn't fucking relevant to, like, any of the plots.
Not to mention, like, in that scene, that's her ancestor. And
yeah, so that wouldn't actually be her. That would be her, her ancestor or her genetic template, whatever you want to say. Yeah.
Same with Zeb, too.
Yeah.
This isn't about us.
Rexy and Zeb clash. The fight plays out with the humans caught in the crossfire. During the fight, Ian gets badly injured, forcing Ellie and Alan to carry him to the chopper. The original cast make it to the chopper, but the new cast end up separated and get trapped with Zeb pinning an unconscious Rexy to a stone wall. In the distance, Rexy's offspring see their mother knocked out. Wu then hands the cure to Grant and tells him to put it to good use. Then takes a flare, lighting it up, and runs, luring Zeb away, allowing the others to make it to the chopper. He looks back at the group, giving a smile. As Zeb is eating Wu, Regina and Roy come over Rexy's body, nudging her. We then have a close-up of Rexy's eye and a flashback of her lying on the ground in the past. She finds the strength to get back up. The fight continues, but Rexy is fighting with more furiosity. During the fight, Zeb manages to fatally wound Rex, but she finishes him off.
Mode.
Zeb falls to the ground, and Rexy roars in victory, with her offspring joining her. Then sad music plays as Rexy limps away. She then falls to the ground. Regina and Roy nudge her, to which she nudges back lovingly, but is unable to get on her feet. But she doesn't care. All that matters to her is that her
let me
offspring are safe.
die.
She then stops moving and breathing altogether. Regina and Roy nudge more frantically, but nothing happens. The last dinosaur from the original park is now gone. Regina and Roy then give more.
Now that would be fucking. Well, there we go. I fucking called it. There's our fucking sequel trilogy shit right there. We killed off an icon from the original movies. I told you Razor X liked the sequels. Anyway.
Full roars. The cast back in the chopper witness this and give a moment of silence for the Queen of Nublar.
Yes, let's give a moment of silence. Yeah. Can you imagine fucking Alan, Ellie, and Ian being all like, let's have a moment of silence to the monster that tried to kill us on 3 separate occasions.
Yeah, like 30-something years ago.
Yeah, they'd be fucking like, oh, thank God that thing is dead. Oh,
just imagine in the original Star Wars trilogy, Han and Leia and all the others find out Emperor Palpatine has died and Darth Vader has died as well. And instead of celebrating with the Ewoks, they give a moment of silence for the Empire that tried to kill them numerous times.
Yes, let's a moment of silence for the Emperor, who is quite possibly the most evil person in all the galaxy. More evil than Satan, if Ian McDiarmid is to be believed. But anyway.
And Wu. The surviving cast are now at the landing pad, where the cure for DX gets handed to doctors. Malcolm gets transported off to a hospital, making a witty remark on the way. And then, of course, this.
Yay.
We then cut to Owen reuniting Beta with Blue, Only this time, Alan Grant is
Beta!
here to witness it. Blue looks back at Alan, but then she and Beta head off.
Beta girl.
Grant smiles, reassured. We then cut to Alan, Ellie, Owen, Claire, Macy, and Ramsey meeting Ian in the hospital. The doctor says he'll make a recovery, but he'll have to use a crutch for support. Suddenly, a red-haired woman enters the room and asks who these people are. Ian assures them they are fine. Claire asks who this woman is, and she responds with that she is Miss Malcolm. It's none other than Sarah Harding from The Lost World, confirming
nobody
her and
cares.
Ian got together. Now we have a
They
new
got busy!
broadcast revealing that the cure for DX has been
What the fuck is up with what is up with this fucking text right here? Is this in fucking Latin? The shit? Yeah, we got breaking news live and the sample text in English, but not fucking this shit. Also, come on, Razorx, you couldn't fucking, like, find, like, an actual picture of a damn news broadcast. You had to go fucking hunting for clip art. God, like, RazorX's videos just reek of laziness. And if I'm calling your video production lazy, you fucked up.
distributed around the world, and it has proven successful. Ian then makes a big speech. Let me tell you about our planet. Our planet is 4.5 billion years old. There's been life on this planet for nearly that long. 3.8 billion years. The first bacteria, and later, the first multicellular animals, and then the first complex creatures in the sea.
Fucking Ian just does, like, the entire history of the planet, like from then on, and it's like, and then then the first cavemen popped up here, and then the Byzantine Empire popped up here, and then World War II happened there. Oh my god. Anyway. Tom Tucker, that's exactly.
On the land. Then, the greatest sweeping age of animals, the amphibians, the dinosaurs, the mammals, each lasting millions upon millions of years. Great dynasties of creatures arising, flourishing, dying away. All of this happening.
Flourishing and dying away. It's like, did you just stutter, fucking RazorX? Or no, maybe Ian stuttered during this. And then eventually some asshole in the audience, well, fucking Adam Sandler shows, he's like, any day, Junior!
Against a background of continuous and violent upheaval. Mountain ranges thrust up and eroded away from cometary impacts. Volcanic eruptions, oceans rising and falling, whole continents moving. Endless, constant, and violent change. Even today, the greatest geographical feature on the planet comes from two continents colliding and buckling.
And then I'm in the audience, and I repeat what I said earlier. It's like, hey, Dr. Malcolm, this is interesting and all, but we didn't come here for a fucking history lesson. Get on with it.
Make the Himalayan mountain range over millions of years. The planet has survived everything in its time. It will certainly survive us. My point is, life on Earth can take care of itself. In the thinking,
not really. Like, if anything, because RazorX, as your buddies on the left would tell you, humans need to do a proactive role in repairing the environment. The power is yours.
Of a human being, 100 years is a long time. 100 years ago, we didn't have cars and airplanes and computers and vaccines.
And it sucked back then.
A whole different world. But to the Earth, 100 years is nothing. 1,000,000 years is nothing. This planet lives and breathes on a much vaster scale. We can't imagine its slow and powerful rhythms. We haven't gotten the humility to try.
Humility. God, fucking takes, RazorX. Takes.
Been revenants here for a blink of an eye. If we are gone tomorrow, the Earth will not miss us. Let's be clear. The planet is not in jeopardy. We are in jeopardy. We haven't got the power to destroy the planet.
Jesus, I didn't know Dr. Ian Malcolm was this black-pilled. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Or to save it. But we might have the power to save ourselves. As Ian gives his speech, we have Kayla adding the new touches to her new plane, which she names Aaron, and adds a picture of her and Aaron to the yoke. We have Ramsey Cole meeting with his family and embracing them. A memorial of Henry Wu is shown at Stanford.
Hey, RazorX, this music you're playing right here, you should have that playing during the damn dino fight. That would have been fitting there.
We have shots of some communities struggling with the dinosaurs while others are adapting. We have a scene of Blue and Beta meeting up with a group of JP3 velociraptors and being accepted into their pack. The final shot is that of Regina and Roy roaring off into the horizon. The fate of humanity is left uncertain in this Jurassic World. So there it is, my fixed version of Jurassic World Dominion.
It sucks.
Yeah, my brain cells explode, especially at the very end.
Fucking hell, man. Like, oh my god. Alright, guys, so he's just gonna do like his fucking outro. Let's finish shit
What do you
off.
think? How would have you fixed things? I'd like to hear. Thank you so much for watching.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you it. Hang on. Holy fucking shit! This was ass. All right, guys. Hang on. You guys give your. I already gave my thoughts in the comment section. You guys give it off. I'll be back in a sec.
Well, that was quite an experience.
Yeah, some of it was all right, but some of it.
I'm gonna head out, fellas. I'll catch y'all later.
Some of it.
All right, take care.
Yeah. Some of it was a bit over the top. I don't know, but in his story, like in the middle, that's kind of a little bit hypocritical.
I also didn't know that a bisexual woman can fall madly in love with a woman she only known for a day. Get so torn up about her dying, she'd name her plane after her.
Yeah, fucking hell! That video is so fucking boring. I need a fucking caffeine boost in the middle of it.
I actually walked away during the end there when Ian's giving his big, massive "I hate humanity, we're doomed" speech to get myself a Piv Extra.
Alright, guys. Now on to the behind the scenes video. Let me get it up here. Alright.
So what exactly is going to happen in this behind the scenes video for a very subpar fan fiction?
I have no idea, but
He is narrating, and then for a moment he had to pause to scratch his ass or something. And it accidentally gets caught on the mic. You hear that? Oh, that's the spot.
Yeah, the only thing that we, to paraphrase the immortal words of the man called Sting, the only thing we can be for sure about with Razor X is nothing's for sure. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I've got to keep doing this shit again. If I was a member of this band that Razor X uses for like the song for his opening, I'd be like, "Hey, Razor X, you're not cool enough to use our song. Stop it."
This is actually copyrighted music. Hold on, just keep playing. Let me get my Shazam real quick.
And Razor X, if our fucking stream gets taken down because of your intro, I'm blaming you for this. Alright, here we fucking go.
First, let me just say sorry for taking so long for this video.
I mean, you really don't have to. Well, Razor X, if you want to apologize, you should apologize for making the original video in the first place. How about that? Yeah, exactly, Melissa. The only thing for sure about the stinger is nothing's for sure. Exactly.
Some things came up, and I had to put this on hold. Anyway, my Fixing Jurassic World Dominion video reached 1K views, so as promised, I would do a behind-the-scenes video.
Oh my god, who the fuck would unironically watch that shit? My god, after watching it for ourselves, who the fuck would?
Video of sorts to reward you all. The main idea...
Oh, Razor X, you spoil us, don't you?
My rewrite was to make the threat be the dinosaurs, and make it be the epic conclusion as it was marketed to be. My original
Your version was anything but epic, man.
idea was to have Biosyn use the mind control chips from Camp Cretaceous to reach.
Oh my god, now this looks like a crappy video game right here. Look at this shit. He doesn't even have fucking proper textures. I am so happy I don't watch this
Almost
crap.
looks like a black guy with a white skin tone.
Yeah. Kind of looks like Buff Bagwell, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Havoc in populated areas. But when I saw Clayton Faridi's video, Why the Jurassic Park Sequels Need Michael Crichton, where he suggests
need Michael Crichton,
the movies should bring DX.
Well, it's going to be a little hard to bring in Michael Crichton because, you know, he caught a bad case of death.
Yeah. Like, when did he die again? Hang on.
He
Had to be like years ago.
Back in 2008.
Okay, so he theoretically could have helped out with the sequels, but that doesn't necessarily mean he was gonna. Anyway.
And see another fan suggested.
Also, Razor Rex, don't you hate Clayton Fury?
Who? Oh, this guy Clayton Fioriti. He hates this guy.
Yeah, he.
Aha. I found the
gonna say
theme
it.
song that he used for his intro.
Some
Oh
stupid
yeah, what
word.
is? Hang on, real second time right now. What is it, Evan?
It is,
It's-
in quotes, "Choose or Die" by Steal the Maiden.
It was some political stuff. Let's just say.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
I figured I might as well go the DX route. Someone actually commented.
So not only did you, so that's also another fucking video he stole ideas for his rewrite for. Okay.
He told me he heard the film was going to use DX, but due to, well, you know what, they changed it to the Locust.
Alright, okay, so they're pussies. Alright, whatever.
If that was the case, they should have stuck with DX, because it would be even more relevant.
It would be even
Another
more
idea
relevant.
got-
God, he's doing a lot of like awkward ass pauses in the middle of his sentences now. That's ramping up for some reason now.
From Clayton Faridi was when he stated he wasn't a fan of the ending, so he had things left ambiguous, leaving it up to humanity's choices.
Okay, guys, real quick, let's start a new drinking game. Every time there's an awkward pause, like Razor X makes while he's speaking, like take a shot, like that kind of awkward pause. Take a shot every time there's an awkward pause like that. All right, here we go, folks.
My rewrite would also fix
My rewrite. Take another shot. Take 2 shots every time he fucks up a line like that. Here we go. All right, we're at 2 now. Here we go.
issues such as making Macy's origins less.
Oh my god,
convoluted.
another fucking. Here we go, another 2 fucking shots. Jesus Christ.
He's gonna be drunk as fuck.
Well, I'm drinking
You're gonna be
Pepsi.
dead in the morning at this point.
I'm drinking Pepsi, but anyway, yeah.
Having Dachshund be like how he was in the books, giving the Giganotosaurus a better role, having Rexy play a bigger part, reducing the ridiculous plot armor, and better fan service. I also integrated the scrapped scene of Grant and Owen facing off against a pirate.
Next scrap scene of Owen. Alright, there's another pause right there.
That was 4.
Yep. They should have stuck with DX. They could still be crotch chopping today. Oh, yeah.
Raptor. I had a lot of ideas, such as inserting cameos from past movies during Ian's speech while watching the news.
Hey, Razor X, that counts as fan service without substance, which you're supposed to be against, remember? Oh, my God.
Watching the news, but decided to limit it just to Sarah Harding, as her appearance would bring closure to her and Ian's relationship.
No, it wouldn't. It would still be fan service without substance.
And
especially since no one gives a fuck about this character.
Speaking of Ian, his speech was taken from Michael Crichton's first book, We're Well High.
Oh my god! Not only is he stealing, did he steal from 2 other YouTubers, now he's stealing from the guy who made the damn Jurassic Park books. Jesus H. Lucas. Razor X is a fucking pilferer. That's what he is. He's a fucking pilferer. Oh my god.
Morphine from the T-Rex attack? Ian went on this whole tangent after Hammond said the disaster had been averted. I took other things from Michael Crichton's books as well. Of course there was DX, but I also got Ornitholestes from the books. Ornitholestes was featured in the second book as a corpse that got washed onto the shores of Costa Rica, but its remains were burned down by the government to keep dinosaurs' existence a secret, and DX from getting into the mainland. I also integrated the scene when I had Doxon's men burning the infected dinosaurs with flamethrowers. On the topic of Doxon, my version of Dominion had Doxon die by getting blinded and tossed by a big dilo, then fall down a hill breaking his ankle and getting infected with DX. This was a combination of Nedry's death and Hammond's death in the first book. In the book, Hammond was more like Mr. Burns, something the Simpsons totally nailed when they parodied Jurassic World in Treehouse of Horror 29. At the end of the book, he fell down a hill, breaking his ankle after being scared by a T-Rex roar, an audio speaker, then got swarmed by compies. Nedry in the book died like how he did in the movie, except it was outside a Jeep.
Oh, did Razor X draw this too? This looks crappy enough to be by him.
No,
and more graphic.
Okay.
It's actually a really good paleo. Well, some paleo artist, let's just say, but it's actually pretty good.
I don't know. It's like I mean, look at this. I don't think it's very good. Like the lining is really rough. This guy's got fucking stumps for hands.
It could be just the shot.
Yeah.
So the Dilo's size was accurate, as in taller than a human. Before the Dilos returned in Dominion, there was tie-in material that suggested that the Dilos could grow to full size. Like the picture I used was featured from a scrapped webcomic. I was kind of hoping that in Dominion's return, we'd have a small one lead up to the reveal of a big one, but it didn't. So, mine had that.
Oh, hey guys, look, Genesis. Hey, look, there's another fucking Bible reference. It's Jurassic. It's Jurassic World Regenesis on the Sega Genesis with soundtrack by Genesis.
With how Doxon died in my version of Dominion, I figured the antagonist, who is the catalyst of everything that went
who's the catalyst? Who is the antagonist? It's like, there's another shot.
wrong in the first Jurassic Park, should have had a fate worse than being eaten by carnivores. One reference I had to the book was with the Memorial of Wu at Stanford, as the book stated he got
there's
his
another one.
doctorate.
One reference I had to the book.
Also, Ian having to use a crutch is a reference to the Lost World book. He was presumed dead in the first Jurassic Park, but he was actually alive and just had to use a crutch in the second book. In my fixed version, I added some new characters.
Yeah.
One of them was Willard Levine, an ex-Biosyn employee who got thrown into the mines to prevent him from spilling any secrets. Willard Levine is a nod to Richard Levine from the Lost World book. In the book, Richard Levine was a rich paleontologist who came off as pompous and arrogant, and a bit crazy.
So why not make him the villain?
I figured this version would be crazy, as he was trapped down in the mines for a while. Another new character added was Erin Shodasak, Kayla's co-pilot and lover. Her name is a reference to Ernest Shodasak, one of the directors for the original King Kong, who, fun fact, had a cameo in the movie as one of the gunners who shot down the ape, something that Peter Jackson would repeat
I knew
in his
all
own remake.
this. I
Other
didn't
new characters
Google
were
it.
Regina and Roy, Rexy's offspring. As mentioned in my video, they were a combination of the Buck and Doe Rex from the Lost World movie and the juvenile Rex from the first book. I got the name Regina from the name of the protagonist of the Dino Crisis games.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. So this whole section where he's explaining all the shit he added is him more or less being all like, I'm a real nerd, look at all this knowledge I know. And two, it's also him like basically listing off all the shit he stole, basically. So the fucking Razor X's shitty fan fiction is literally just an amalgamation of all the shit he stole, like Victor Frankenstein robbing the graveyard and making the creature. Basically, this his whole fan fiction is literally a Frankenstein's creature of shit he stole.
Not the good Frankenstein, written by Mary Shelley or directed by Guillermo del Toro.
I didn't care for that movie all that much, no.
Regina means queen in Latin.
I hated what they did with Elizabeth in that movie. That was so fucking stupid. Anyway.
As for Roy, well, it was the only cool name that kept up with the R-named theme, although Roy is the name of another red-headed video game protagonist.
Oh
but while writing the script, I remembered there was an explorer.
If you guys have never played Binding Blade, I have. I've played through Binding Blade. I did a run through where I got no one to die. Roy fucking sucks in that game. Now, he doesn't suck as a character. As a character, you're either gonna like or hate him because he's one of those like, I'm super pure at heart and I seek to do no wrong. I want everyone to get along. That's the kind of character Roy is. Roy fucking sucks if you actually try to use him in gameplay. Like, no fucking cap. Oh my god. His stats are horrible. Anyway.
By the name of Roy Chapman Andrews, who's credited as discovering the dinosaur Oviraptor and is considered by many the inspiration for Indiana Jones.
No.
So there. In my version, Rexy beat Zeb on her own and died from her wounds. The need that Rexy should have died, as many film finales had key characters dying.
That doesn't mean
Plus,
they all need to have them die.
As being the last dinosaur from the original park, her death would symbolize the
Plus,
end
we
of
all
our
know
era.
Tony Stark's death is going to be completely undone when Doomsday comes out.
Yeah.
While writing the script for my rewrite, I almost cried when I finished this part.
What a fucking pussy he is.
What a little bitch! God damn!
Bro,
my
it's a
God!
fan fiction. Dude, it's not that deep, man.
Oh, what the? Oh my god! Ah!
Like,
I'm clipping this. I'm fucking
Clip
clipping
it,
this.
Evan. Clip it.
I have my own dark stories, and I'm not gonna cry like a little bitch.
Ah. God, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And keep in mind, this is the same YouTuber who once told me, I'm like punk rock. You guys are like mainstream pop music or whatever the hell. Oh.
Yeah. And
Last time I checked, punk rock musicians don't admit they cry like little bitches when they fucking write their shitty fan fictions about dinosaurs.
Hold on. Razor X. I'm not sure if there's a high chance if he actually sees this, but if I may make a suggestion to your fan fiction. So, in the mid-credit scene, we see Rexy's carcass. You follow me? And then, slowly, the eyes pop open. They're glowing green. The dissolved skin of Rexy starts dissolving, pruning, until all we see is a skeletal corpse. And then she rises to her feet and becomes the
Phantasmosaurus Rex! Yeah! Oh my god.
Dear Lord.
And then she takes retribution for all the slaughtered Native Americans who died on the land that was later built into Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this
Aren't I a genius?
And this is the guy who called me a paleo slob.
Fucking anyway.
Because I could almost see it. Rexy saying farewell to her offspring as she breathed her last moments. Well, sad version of the music when she crashed the visitor center in the first film played. So that's the behind the scenes for my Fixing Jurassic World Dominion video. What'd you think?
It's I can't. It's this video is honestly more authentic than the actual rewrite. Like, holy shit.
Again, thank you so much for the 1K views for my biggest and proudest project of last year. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, it means a lot to me. You can tell by my voice. I'm gonna go cry like a little bitch after this.
Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you really enjoyed it, share, and subscribe.
Nope. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. Oh, hey, look, it's that pop culture motherfucker. The theory that the original plan for the movie was some version of the DX virus does kind of add up. Before the pandemic hit, they had only finished filming in Vancouver, which were scenes earlier in the movie around Owen's neighborhood, scenes that didn't involve locusts. And Jeff Goldblum did say there were certain elements being tweaked just for the time. It would just mean those changes were a lot more drastic than he let on. Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever, indeed.
You guys see that one comment like go above? Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, fucking Neo over here.
Anyways, I gotta go.
Alright.
Man, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Destroying.
Are you sure you want to go, Tyrena? We're gonna watch one more video of his end of year recap that Angel mentioned before he left, or whoever. I think it was Dennis. Yeah, are you sure you want to go? You don't want to stick around for that?
I'll watch it. Maybe tomorrow. Like I'll watch the live stream and stuff.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, you have a good day, and well, you guys in general.
Also, hail New York, Florida.
Hail New York, Florida, man. There's the link if you want to join. Anyway.
Yeah. You guys take care.
All right. See you, man. All right. And yep, said hail and Torino run his way out. Anyways, here we go. Fucking New York, Florida, man. You fucking missed the best part. You gotta wait for it to get uploaded on Evan's channel when he does. Oh, but anyway, here we go. Top 10 things I watched in 2025 and a big channel update at the end. Oh shit, a big channel update. What could it possibly be? Are you hyped, Evan, to figure out the top 10 things?
I am eager. Let's hear this.
Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Looks like even Razor-X
sound of the inside of Razor-X's stomach.
Yes, that sounds like even he was getting copyright claimed one too many times, so he stopped putting the music in there, it seems. Anyway.
We've reached the end of 2025. Was it better or worse than 2024? I'll let you decide.
Yeah, it was. I ran the gamut of being as the same or worse, as bad or worse as 2025.
I will say, at this point, I'm starting to get the years 2021, 2022, 2023 all kind of mixed up. Like, it's all starting to become, like, more or less
homogenous mesh. Yeah.
I mean, I would say the pandemic really messed up our perception of time.
Yeah.
2025 was personally a good year for me. This year I broke the chains holding me back.
What? Were you in fucking slavery or some shit, Razor-X? The fuck you talking about? I broke the chains off of me. The fuck does that mean? Hang on. I think he's about to explain right now. Here we fucking go. Hang on.
For worse than 2024? I'll let you decide. 2025 was personally a good year for me. This year I broke the chains holding me back, accomplished some real world things, and worked more on my art.
Oh, okay. First of all, so he didn't fucking explain what his chains were or what his projects were completed. No, he just says his vagaries. Also, yeah, your art. You mean like on your DeviantArt account that we made you fucking deactivate? Little bitch.
Wait, hold on, time out. On the top right corner, is that Rogue?
That's Rogue and Kitty Pryde as a lesbian couple. I saw that on his fucking DeviantArt account, and I'm like, you sick fuck.
How dare you? Everyone knows that Rogue's one true pairing is Gambit, and no one else.
Yeah.
Maybe when she took Kitty Pryde's powers. She also took her lesbianism for a while.
Yeah.
I was not Katie Pride.
No, New York.
Katie Pride.
Well, all right. Well, hang on. New York 4, man. Marvel says that Kitty's bisexual. That's a fucking lie. Because she's straight, and her one true love is Colossus.
Yeah.
Even then, that I don't know why, but that pairing feels kind of for me.
What? You don't like Kitty and Peter, Evan? Why not?
It's just something about Colossus, man. Like, I've never been a big fan of that particular character.
What? You don't like Peter? You don't like the Husky Rusky? What the fuck, Evan?
It's weird. Like, when it comes to X-Men, there's always those characters I really like, but it's also hit or miss for me. Like, I'm really weird when it comes to the X-Men. Like,
I mean, Peter
like
isn't the most.
I like Gambit. I definitely like Iceman. But another X-Men that I never particularly cared for was Cyclops.
Okay, Cyclops, at least I can kind of understand, because he's a little on the vanilla. I can kind of understand you not liking Cyclops and Colossus, because they are a bit on the vanilla side, but come on, they're not bad.
They're not bad by any means. I'm just saying I just never really gravitated towards them. Like, they're not even on my Marvel vs. DC game roster.
Yeah.
Mainly because Cyclops will only really do just one thing.
Optic Rage, yeah.
Laser beam. And that's it.
Anyways, let's keep going here.
Anyway, last year I made a list of things I watched in 2024. I figured I'd do the same for 2025.
Oh my god. It's like, okay, so Beverly Hills Cop, the shitty-ass Gundam reboot, and Spy X Family. Only one of those actually came out in 2024. Oh my god.
No point in beating around the bush. Number 10.
Alright, here we go. We're finally into it. Okay, here we go.
She-Ra and the Princesses of Power.
Hang on, what? Hang on. I know he made a community post of it. What number rating did he fucking give it here? Hang on.
Boo, I say. Gentlemen.
The hell. I know it's somewhere. Okay, here we go. I finished watching Okay, so this is what he said. I finished watching She-Ra and the Princess of Power. It was pretty good. I like the anime influence, the themes of friendship, love, identity, trauma, breaking indoctrination, and found family. Plus, the show had a great ensemble. So he gave season 1 of 1, 2, and 3 a 4 each. Gave 4 a 4.5, and then gave 5 a solid 5 out of 5. And overall, he gave the show a 4.5. I don't know about you guys, but based on this fucking review, like by Razor X standards, this should be towards the top of the list. Like, why is this at the bottom?
That means he absolutely loves every single thing he watches.
He sees She-Ra and Catra together, and he goes, "Oh, Sesame Timbers."
Yeah.
I decided to watch this series before it leaves Netflix this year. Although I haven't seen the original Masters of the Universe.
Oh my god, this background music is really bad and just does not fit this video he's making at all.
Yet, I found this reboot enjoyable.
What the beat?
The story centers on Adora, who discovers a magical sword that transforms her into the legendary She-Ra. Empowered by her new abilities, Adora rises to lead the fight against the evil horde and defend Etheria. I
This
appreciate
feels
the
like
show's
RPG music. Like, not even a good kind, just one of those weird, looking for a partner sort of vibe. Like a virtual date. Not even the fun kind.
Inspired style and its strong ensemble cast. I also liked its exploration of themes such as friendship, identity, and the complexities of war.
Wait a minute, is he literally just copying the fucking community post I read? Oh my god!
Holy
so now,
shit. That is hilarious.
He's copying himself!
You had the timing of that was fucking...
I mean, I get it. As a writer, You can sometimes recycle material that you have, but not one that you already posted or have published somewhere. Like if you have something that you've written and you end up not using it for the final thing, that's fine if you want to save it for something else, like another video or a piece of something. But if you've already published it or posted it somewhere and now you're literally just reciting yourself for another thing, like that's just lazy beyond comprehension.
Yeah.
How do we? You know what? Razorx likes copying and stealing shit so much. How do we know that that post and like this part of the video? How do we know he even wrote that? He could have copied it from somebody else.
You could have used ChatGPT.
Could have used ChatGPT or Grok or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Well, probably not. Or is he really a big anti-AI guy as much as he purports?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did it with the other 9 too.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Number 9.
Let's see. Here we go. Number 9.
A Goofy movie.
All right, hang on. Let me see. A Goofy.
We're doing this.
Right.
This is fun.
Okay, hang on. All right. I'm gonna see if I can find his review of Goofy movie here, and I'm gonna see if he copied it too. Scrolling. I am scrolling. Hey, guys, you're not singing with me. Come on. Scrolling. I am scrolling.
What are we even doing?
I don't even know. I don't know, making my own fucking beat here.
Being goofy.
I will say,
Being goofy, exactly. Oh my god.
Razorx should just hire us to be his background.
Yeah, be your music guys. Fucking Christ. Oh my god, how many posts a fucking week does this guy even fucking make? Jesus Christ, I'm only 4 months ago. Holy shit.
Maybe you should try typing up a Goofy movie on the search bar, attach Razorx's username to it, and then it'll pull up.
It doesn't work. Okay, hang on. I think I reached the end of his post. It only goes back 4 months. I couldn't find a post on Goofy movies, so Sally's gonna have to do. Anyway, let's keep. All right, whatever. Damn it! All right, we'll try the next one.
You can expect to see more films on this list that I watch specifically to celebrate big anniversaries. For a Goofy movie, it was its 30th. The story follows Goofy as he tries to bond with his son Max on a cross-country fishing trip, but Goofy's well-meaning awkwardness keeps clashing with Max's plans to impress Roxanne.
Hey, Razorx, can you turn the background music down a little bit? It's honestly louder than your own voice. Greatest thing Disney ever did. A Goofy movie's 10 out of 10. Yeah, back before the dark times. Before the...
I've only seen like a good half of it, but I don't ever remember finishing it.
Yeah. What are we watching now? This is Razorx's top 10 things he watched this year, last year rather, Jacob.
Their journey is packed with hilarious misadventures and heartfelt moments. A Goofy movie truly stands the test of time. If anything, I enjoy it more with every rewatch. The humor is sharp as ever, and the relationship between Max and Goofy feels authentic. It's easy to see why this film has earned its cult classic status. Number 8.
Speak up, dude.
I got a chainsaw.
Uh-oh. Chainsaw Man.
Alright, hang on. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw Chainsaw Man in his fucking thing here. No.
That was a very brief number 9. He just ran through that one.
Okay, so for this, he just says, I got around to finishing Chainsaw Man. It was pretty good. 4 stars. I'm looking forward to the movie next month. Okay, what do you say on the movie? I saw Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze. I don't know how to pronounce that. It was a blast. The animation was outstanding. The film was a thoughtful character study and loaded with a glorious battle. 4.5 out of 5. All right, whatever. What Goofy movie was number 9? Number 10 was that shitty ass She-Ra show they're taking off Netflix, and this is number 8. Anyway.
This series to get ready for the Reze arc, which, by the way, was a blast. The story centers on Denji, whose modest wish is just to enjoy a peaceful life. Unfortunately, reality is much harsher. To pay off overwhelming debts, he's coerced by the Yakuza into hunting devils. Armed with his pet devil, Denji is willing to go to any length for even the smallest amount of money. Chainsaw Man is an anime that combines action, comedy, horror...
Hey, Razor X, can you speak up?
Yo, for real.
Also, finally, he didn't fucking copy either of his fucking reviews from his community posts. So it seems like She-Ra, he was just like, I'm feeling lazy for this one. I just want to like slap the shit and get it out the door.
A dark fantasy in a way that feels energetic and fresh. The 2D...
Hey, Razor Rex, how about you take a page out of Chainsaw Man's book and you be energetic and fresh for once? How about that?
The animation is impressive.
Probably doing the Chris Stuckman thing where he's just being very monotone about it.
Integration of 3D elements never feels out of place. Overall, it's a wild, entertaining ride.
Oh my god, I wish Stone Ocean was like that with its 3D effects. Anyway.
I'm looking forward to what the series has in store next.
All right.
Number 7, Jaws.
You didn't fucking see Jaws till now. The fuck is wrong with you?
Watch this film for the 50th anniversary. After a deadly shark terrorizes the coastal town of Amity, a police chief, a rookie marine biologist, and a seasoned shark hunter join forces in a race to stop the predator before it attacks again.
Oh my god, we know the plot! You don't...
We unfortunately created...
I find it very hard to believe he never saw Jaws in its entirety until this year.
Fucking hell, I saw Jaws when I was fucking 6.
I saw it when I was 11.
That shit. Yeah, exactly.
Though we all know the real villain as the mayor, its cultural impact is undeniable. Due to the mechanical shark's frequent malfunctions, the filmmakers opted to show the creature only occasionally. This choice ultimately worked in the film's favor, intensifying the suspense by tapping into the audience's fear of what isn't seen. In the end, it's the human characters who drive the story, with the most memorable scenes coming from their interactions rather than the shark's appearance. This film is worthy of the title of the first summer blockbuster. Number 6, Star Wars Episode 3.
What? Right.
Is he for real?
So I'm guessing he saw... Wait. Did he like... I'm confused.
Let me go back to...
Like Star Wars, separate that into different lists. You know, separate Star Wars into different lists. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What are you, backseater? What are you doing? Bro.
How the fuck have you not seen Revenge of the Sith, like, until now? You fucking dipshit.
What about the other movies? Did he watch those too, or did he just see that one?
I'm honestly flabbergasted. Like, no joke. Fucking flabbergasted.
I just want to see what he puts before this.
Alright.
Revenge of the Sith. I revisited this film for its 20th anniversary, and looking back, I can confidently call it my favorite Star Wars installment, even surpassing The Empire Strikes Back. My appreciation isn't just nostalgia talking. The film...
Wait a minute.
He
did see it.
So it was his. So he rewatched it this year, and that counts as one of the top 10.
Oh my god!
That's
such fucking cheating right there, Razor X. Come on.
He did say that he rewatched movies to coincide with, like, if it's an anniversary or something. But even then, that's kind of cheating.
It really is. Oh my god.
Yeah, because like you're saying, these are the top 10 things that I've seen this year. But you've also seen them other years.
Yeah, it's like, what's stopping? Like, hang on. So 2000. Okay. So 2025 was the 20th anniversary of this film. What's stopping him from watching Revenge of the Sith this year for the 21st anniversary and putting it on the top 10 things I watch in 2026 list?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, what's the logic here?
I don't. Apparently, just if he watched it. If you just watched it for the year in question, apparently that's just good enough. Apparently that's just a good enough qualifier.
I mean, after all, what's stopping him from having, like, let's say he has, like, 10 favorite movies and shows of all time, and they came out, like, various years, like, 20 years ago in the past. Like, what's stopping him from just rewatching them this year and say, oh, this is still the best thing I ever saw in 2020X or 2028. Like, you get what I'm saying here, right?
Yeah. But he's not doing that. He's just basically like, he's implying with the title that these are things that he's witnessing for the first time this year.
Yeah. Oh, I am going to crash out, Jacob. It's the third 10 out of 10. I'm waiting for the letdown at number 1. Oh, God. He said it's better than Empire. Oh, my God. I wouldn't say Revenge of the Sith is better. I would say it's on par. That's about it.
Yeah, I will say Empire and Revenge. It's one of those films, like, they shift between the number 1 and number 2 spot, depending on what side of the bed I wake up on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Loss, betrayal, corruption, and the fall of democracy have only grown more relevant with the time. Like, these lines hit post home.
Yeah, but it's not the Republicans who are the ones killing democracy, Razor X, just so you know.
Especially now.
Sometimes I wonder what's happening to the Jedi Order. I think this war is destroying the principles of the Republic.
Have you ever considered that we may be on the wrong side? What if the democracy we thought we were serving no longer exists? And the Republic has become the very evil we've been fighting to destroy.
The irony,
the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Drag.
Also, the irony in that scene is that it's not even is that only Padme is really talking about what he's referring to. In that scene, Anakin's just voicing his frustrations with the Jedi, basically. Oh my god. Anyway.
To ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first Galactic Empire for a safe,
yay,
secure society.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
Democracy's overrated anyway.
And visually, it's the standout of the prequel trilogy. Plus, you'd be lying if you didn't feel anything during the Great Jedi Purge, Padme's funeral, and Anakin's devastating realization of his loss. It's a film that continues to move me with each viewing, and I'm glad the prequels as a whole have a new appreciation.
No, they did. They already had that appreciation already, you dipshit. It's just that fucking Red Letter Media came along and were fucking assholes.
Number 5, Val. I watched this film to commemorate...
Why are we playing Ocarina of Time music set to Val Kilmer? Yeah, because when I think of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I think of fucking Val Kilmer.
I like to think to myself, God damn, if Link had a voice, I know exactly who'd be voicing him. Fucking Knight Rider.
Yeah. Oh my god, anyway. Yeah, because as we all know, Val Kilmer was absolutely awesome as Darunia in the fucking Ocarina of Time, the Goron guy. Anyway.
The documentary provides an insightful look into Val Kilmer's Formative years and professional journey, skillfully blending a wealth of archetypal footage from his diverse acting roles, and narration by his son, sharing deeper perspectives on Kilmer's life, both in front.
Hang on. Are any of these things from 2025? No, because he reviewed one film from, I forget the years Jaws came out, but it's like late 70s, isn't it, Evan?
I believe it came out. Yeah, it was 1975, I believe.
Okay, so one from 1975. Revenge of the Sith is 2005. He watched She-Ra and the Princess of Powers. I definitely know that's not from 2025. That's from fucking like, that's from like the mid to late 2010s. I remember the year it premiered. What else did he watch? Oofy movie. That's certainly not 2025. I think the only thing on this list so far from 2025 is the Chainsaw Man movie, but even then, anyway, that's about it.
Of the camera and behind the camera. The film also explores the difficulties and obstacles in an acting career.
Hey, Razor X, this is also why you should fucking turn the background music down. That high note that just played right there literally peaked your audio right there.
It is a touching experience, made even more powerful by Val Kilmer's passing. More than just honoring his cinematic achievements, the documentary stands as a testament.
Also, Evan, is this guy the Iceman you were talking about earlier when you said you liked Iceman?
No, I was talking about the X-Men Iceman.
Yeah, I know.
The perseverance and enduring strength of the human spirit. Speaking of Val Kilmer, number 4.
I will say, younger Val Kilmer, like a really young Val Kilmer, could have been a pretty decent Bobby Drake if an X-Men movie came out around that time.
Yeah. Or he could have been a good Angel. Yeah.
Or if he was like really, if he really got ripped and rough around the gills, maybe Wolverine.
Maybe I could see that, yeah.
But yeah, I would say Iceman or Angel would be my top 2 choices for a young Val Kilmer.
Yep. Okay, anyways, here we go. Another film not from 2025.
Prince of Egypt. I watched this film for Passover. That's one of DreamWorks' earliest releases.
Oh, gee. He's Jewish, just like you, Evan. Got anything to say to your fellow Jew?
We do not recognize you.
No.
Do you watch Prince of Egypt for Passover?
Of course not.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly a fucking. It's not even exactly. It's not exactly like Fiddler on the Roof here, where all the Jews go out and watch it as part of their holiday anyway. Anyway.
Hell, I would say the only Jewish movie I go back and rewatch simply because I like it is A Serious Man from the Coen Brothers.
Yeah.
Nothing even like a holiday-specific movie. You just watch it because it's that great. But I will say, if there had to be a Passover movie that you could sit down and watch during Passover because it's quite appropriate, is Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Or Eight Crazy Nights.
Jewish, he loves that
Eight Crazy Nights is for
me to watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
Jacob says, I do have a cast list for X-Men for released in the 90s. Aw, shit. Jacob coming in with the cast lists. Here we go.
Oh, sure, Jacob. It'll probably be a lot more fun to read over than listening to Razor X's.
Jacob, type out your entire cast list in the comments and then say, I'm done. What do you think? All right, okay, anyways.
The Prince of Egypt is widely regarded as one of their finest, and I wholeheartedly agree. It's not only one of my favorite DreamWorks movies, but also stands out as my favorite adaptation of the Exodus story. While the film takes some licenses, it maintains the original story's significance, worth, and virtue. Despite its PG rating, the film deals with mature themes, and the animation is truly remarkable.
So, in other words, it's like a bunch of other fucking movies around that time. Or it deals with mature themes and has excellent animations. Like, okay, cool. It's not saying much. How about, like, you didn't even list what the themes were this time around. Fucking
Wait,
idiot.
we're at 3 already?
Yeah, we're at 3 already. Fuck. How the... Jesus Christ. We're not even halfway... We're not even halfway through this video. Well, he does have the big-ass announcement, but Jesus Christ, is the big-ass announcement or the big-ass update for your channel literally half the video? All right, yeah, Jacob, do it one by one. Yeah, Jacob, do it one by one. Just tell us when you're done so we can review it all at once. All right.
Number 3, Gravity Falls.
That's definitely not 2025.
Okay, I'll be honest.
And yeah, again, because when I think of fucking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I think of fucking Dipper, Mabel, Uncle Stan, and Bill Cipher. Yeah, okay.
Honest. Prior to this, I had only seen the first 15 episodes of the show, and never got around to watching the rest.
Yeah,
but now,
it's not worth it.
After all these years, finally, we have them all.
Gravity Falls is widely regarded as one of Disney Channel's top animated series.
Not even close.
And after watching the whole show, I completely understand the praise. It set the stage for later hits like Amphibia and The Owl House.
Oh, if this is what Gravity Falls led to, then it was a fucking mistake. Oh my god, these are literally like them kid shows where they got gay ass characters.
What the fuck is that kid holding?
Which kid?
The Owl House.
This shiny
fucking dick on a stick with a dick on a stick with wings.
I don't know. Jesus H. Lucas, man.
Both of which included its creators.
Oh no, that's an owl.
What?
That's an. Never mind. That's an owl. It looks like it's an owl that looks like a dick hole.
Oh my god. Alright, I do it whole, just give me a few minutes. Alright, Jacob, just do it, Jacob. Just tell us when you're done.
The story follows 12-year-old twins, Dipper and Maple Pines, as they spend their summer with their great uncle Stan in the enigmatic town of Gravity Falls, Oregon.
And the enigmatic town, Gravity Falls, Oregon.
While assisting Stan with his quirky tourist trap, the Mystery Shack, the siblings investigate and unravel the town's many supernatural and paranormal secrets. The series stands out for its compelling mysteries, memorable cast of characters, and sharp humor. The series was also not afraid to get dark.
Yeah, and also the showrunner behind this show was a fucking sex maniac. I'm not even kidding. Oh, I got a fucking video to show y'all when this is done.
And at times emotional. Number 2. Mary and Max.
Oh my, again with the Ocarina of Time music! Fuck!
This guy with the music, he's gonna put me to sleep. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Max.
Not a 2025 film.
Someone on the spectrum, I've been meaning to check out this film.
Of course.
Yeah, you are on the spectrum, pal.
Hey, fuck it, hey, Razor X, we don't accept you either. You're too autistic for the autistics, motherfucker.
Alright, I've returned. One of my lamps light bulb went out, so I had to go fish a new one.
Oh, yeah.
So what did he rank as number 2?
He's so he's autistic like me. He's Jewish like, oh shit, what the fuck? He's autistic like me, Jewish like Evan, New York, Florida man. What are you that Razor X possibly also is?
He's in New York. Not Razor X, but that just happens to be New York in the background. I just said that. I don't know. Let's hear this one out. Let's see.
I don't know. Anyways, all right. Yeah.
And after really enjoying Adam Elliott's other film, Memoir of a Snail, I was looking forward to it. I'm glad to say it is another outstanding film. The story explores an unexpected friendship between pen pals Mary, a lonely 8-year-old from Melbourne's suburbs, and Max, a 44-year-old man on the spectrum in New York City. I found this film's depiction of autism to be
fucking champ right there. Fucking pisses on the sandwich and fucking pisses in the trash can.
Yeah, that happens out here.
Fucking legend right there, y'all. I don't even know who this kid is, but already I want him on the backseat, boys. Yeah. Oh, fucking mad lad. Anyway,
I found this film's depiction of autism to be both genuine and respectful.
Oh my god. Listen, Razor X. it's not a genuine depiction of autism until you got fucking aliens coming down and wanting to harvest our autism to weaponize it. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's also not an authentic representation unless you got fucking Maddie Ziegler acting like a goddamn alien.
Oh no!
You know what? But that, you know what? I figured it fucking out. That piece of shit Sia film is a sequel to The Predator, where the Predator abducted Maddie Ziegler and weaponized and injected her with weaponized autism. There you go.
Now, see, that would have made music a billion times better.
Yes.
It would make so much sense.
Hey, there it is. Yeah, there they are. So, all right, we found it. We found the unofficial trilogy that weaponized autism. I never heard of this Unbreakable Boy.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, yeah? What's in it?
I believe that film was meant to come out like 2022, 2023, but it got delayed or held back for a couple years. And then it just came out like last year. It has like Zachary Levi in it.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah. What's it about, Evan?
So it's about this autistic boy. He also has a condition. I can't remember what it's called, but it makes his bones very, very fragile. So
he's like Joker from Mass Effect. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Just a simple stumble is enough to break his fucking pelvis or something.
Yeah. Okay, so I figured out. So the Predator got the autism, injected Maddie Ziegler, and now he's on his way to inject this kid with the weaponized autism. It'll make his bones stronger. That explains why fucking Maddie Ziegler got tackled to the fucking ground by this black guy here, like a Edge, like hitting you with a spear. Anyway.
Yeah, she got her ass pounded by Aaron Burr from Hamilton.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's gonna bring up the Predator because the kid was autistic, right?
Yeah.
Could certainly take notes from. I strongly identified with Max and his challenges. Although the story is often it skillfully uses dark humor to make difficult, often taboo subjects more approachable, while still following sensitivity when needed. The conclusion is especially moving. I was genuinely touched, experiencing a blend of sadness and joy.
Yeah, did it make you cry like a little bitch in your fucking Jurassic Park rewrite? Okay, here we go. Jacob here. Okay, well, all right, Jacob. We'll just read the first half. 90s X-Men casting Part 1. Sean Connery as Professor X. Donald Sutherland as Magneto. Julianne Moore as Jean Grey. Angela Bassett as Storm. And Kyle MacLachlan as Cyclops. So this is just Part 1. What do you guys think of that casting?
I'm fine with it. I have no issues with it.
It looks pretty decent.
Yeah, it's decent.
Before I get into
here we go, folks. Some honorable mentions. Here we go.
I have some honorable mentions. Dances with...
I paused it because Mom Cedar's currently fighting the dog. It's like, and damn, like I am like feeling the ground shake in my room. Holy shit. Anyway.
Wolves.
Epic
I get why some aspects of this film might turn people off, but overall,
Dances with Wolves is not a fucking offensive movie. Shut the fuck up.
Enjoyable and appreciate its genuine approach. Also, rest in peace, Graham Greene. Rhymes for Young Ghouls. I wanted to highlight something lesser known. This film tackles touchy subjects with grace and is told in a way that almost veers into horror territory. The original Snow White, Lilo and Stitch, and How to Train Your Dragon. I watch these as a protest against these films being remade into live action.
Okay, look, Razorax. That is the weakest fucking reason you could ever watch them. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna stick it to Disney and DreamWorks for remaking these films in live action by just watching them. That'll show them. You probably watch.
I know for a fact Snow White remade lost a bunch of money, but didn't Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon made money?
Yeah, it was a colossal L for this guy, probably. And I'm willing to bet you money that he watched Snow White and Stitch on Disney Plus, so he inadvertently gave them money so that they could fucking fund more live-action remakes. Yeah. Okay, guys, here we go. Jacob's got part 2. Juliette Lewis as Rogue, Chris O'Donnell as Iceman, Daryl Hannah as Mystique, Jared Leto as Nightcrawler, and John Hurt as Beast. What do you guys think of that half?
Trying to remember who Chris O'Donnell is.
He's the guy who played Robin and
yeah, okay. All right, I can see that.
Yeah.
All 3 are classics and are still enjoyed.
It's like I want a cool car. Chicks dig the car, and then fucking Cyclops turns to him and he's all like, "This is why Spider-Man works alone." Anyway,
Vampire Hunter D and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. I watched the first Vampire Hunter D in theaters with friends to celebrate the 40th anniversary, and the sequel at home on Halloween. Both are staples of horror anime. Pleasant Inn. This short film is worth an honorable mention. I won't say
now
much
that
else.
lady looks like the Joker there. There you go. Colin Trevorrow just said that about this bitch.
Because
It looks a bit like. Have you guys played Killer Instinct?
Oh yeah, which character? Yeah.
It looks like the Hisako.
Hisako, the zombie lady with the spear, yeah.
Yeah, the ripoff from the girl from The Ring.
Yeah, she looks like Hisako crossed with fucking Jeff the Killer, yeah.
Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Long time. I have a couple choices for Wolverine. All right, shoot, Jacob.
As you know, going in, no matter. And the number one.
Here we go, guys. The big one. The number one. Here we go.
Grand enchilada. Here we go.
One thing I watched in 2025 is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, surprise,
I
surprise.
watched this to celebrate the show's 20th anniversary. The story is set in a world.
Are you sure it's not the
divided
protest Netflix live action?
Strange you didn't mention that.
4 nations.
I mean,
The Water Tribes.
did it come out this year or last year?
It came out, the live action one, I think it came out 2 years ago or so, I want to say.
Huh.
Hang on, hang on, this song in the background, he actually has lyrics for. Hang on, guys, I actually want to listen to the background music for this. Hang on, let me turn my music off. Okay, here we go.
Airbender. I watched this to celebrate the show's 20th anniversary. The story is set in a world divided among 4 nations: the Water Tribes, the Earth Kingdom, the Fire Nation, and the Air Nomads. For generations, these nations lived in harmony until the Fire Nation attacked. When the world needed the Avatar most,
Are you just
the only one
narrating the fucking show?
He's literally narrating the fucking show. Also, what fucking band is that? I straight up think he's stealing that song right there. It's like, get the fucking lawyers on this. This ain't fair use.
Incapable of bending all 4 elements and maintaining peace, he vanished. 100 years later, Aang, a 12-year-old airbender, and the new Avatar is discovered frozen in an iceberg by Katara and Sokka of the Water Tribe. What makes Avatar: The Last Airbender truly special is how well it has stood the test of time. The animation is
oh my god, fucking Emmeline will not fucking shut up about this show. She's like, I watch it once a year. Like, she's acting like it's the fucking Tolkien novels and you read them once a year or some shit. She's like, it's like every watch through, it gets more and more deeper. Oh, and then you got some fucking crybaby in her life that's saying, like, it's so hard to watch it because it's so emotional. And then John fucking flipped on the guy. It's like, it's really not. Like, the lowest point is like the latter half of season 2 or some shit. So yeah, Emmeline and her fucking chat are just fucking little bitches. 90s Wolverine, Viggo Mortensen, Brad Pitt, Pierce Brosnan, Tim Roth, Michael Madsen, and Alec Baldwin. I don't know, which of these picks you guys like the most?
I probably would go with either Brad, Tim, or Michael.
Yeah.
I would say Brad or Viggo. But Viggo seems like more of a saber-tooth to me.
The world building in lore rich and immersive, and the characters are complex and relatable as ever. The show's balance of humor, action, and emotional depth in its explorations of themes of war, trauma, forgiveness, and personal growth.
Resurrex, is there anything in the fucking world that you don't praise for exploring themes? I have a Fantastic Four one. All right, Jacob, shoot.
It's just as powerful and relevant today as it did when it first aired.
Oh my god, you said this shit about Revenge of the Sith too. It's as relevant today as it was when it aired. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Overall, Avatar: The Last Airbender remains the benchmark for quality storytelling 2 decades later.
And they keep missing it.
So that's what I watched in 2025. I'm curious, what did you watch this year?
I watched fuck all. I watched fuck all except for shitty ass video essays I watch on YouTube to make fun of.
Feel free to share in the comments down below. Before I sign off, I have a major channel update to
Oh shit, here we go.
share. After a lot of thought, I decided this will probably be my last yearly recap video. I mentioned before that...
That's it? That's your big update? You're not gonna do yearly recaps anymore? I'm honestly kind of let down a little. It's like you had all this build up, and for that, like, that's it? Ugh. 90s Fantastic Four cast. Tom Hanks as Mr. Fantastic. Cameron Diaz as the Invisible Woman. Paul Walker as the Human Torch. And Ron Perlman as the Thing.
Hey.
I plan to scale back on videos, and this year really confirmed it for me. Creating content, especially my Road to Rebirth series, has taken a toll on me.
I wonder if there was another reason that that shit has taken a toll on Razor X. I wonder, like, could it have been like another person, maybe? Maybe a group of people connected to that person? Food for thought. Anyway.
As much as I enjoy talking about media, the entire process...
Yeah, you enjoy talking about it so much you hardly talk about it because of how fucking brief all your fucking thoughts are on it all.
Writing the scripts, recording the video, gathering the footage and audio.
Is that a photo of Resurrex during childhood?
Probably.
Uploading can be overwhelming and exhausting.
Okay, cool. Then just don't do all that shit. Razor X, I made a video where I reviewed Splinter of the Mind's Eye, and it didn't have any of that shit. Just make fucking off-the-cuff videos like what I did. It's not hard.
On top of that, life outside YouTube has kept me busy.
You know, this guy would call you media literate. I don't give a shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm media literate. I don't give a shit. It's like, I'd rather be media literate than be all about the themes and shit. Know what I'm saying? Shit like that is why I subscribe to the thought that themes are, at best, optional in stories, and at worst, irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Makes sense.
I want to devote more time to my art.
Yeah, I want to devote more time to my art. Meanwhile, I deleted my DeviantArt account. Okay, pal. Oh.
And the stories. I hope to publish his books.
Oh, Razor X is writing a book? Oh, that'll be the fucking day when it releases. Ha ha ha.
Maybe you'll be right next to Ann's at the Barnes & Noble.
Yeah. When the fuck? Hang on, let me check Twitter real quick. Is Ant's book even fucking done yet? Well, okay, well, it says that his book, he took down the part where it's like, oh, the book's finalized and shit, so I guess it's done. Why the fuck isn't it released yet? Evan, I need you to keep an eye on Ant's Twitter account whenever he says, my book finally released. I need you to do that for me for this year. I suspect it's gonna fucking drop. And when it drops, you bet your ass I'm gonna be there and critically pan the damn thing. Anyway.
Because of that, it makes more sense to share.
I see he's currently having an argument with someone by the name of Ziggs, who has an American flag on his username bio. I still don't quite know what the context of it is.
I don't fucking know. Okay, well, Ant is just gonna Ant, yeah. You think a chapter in this book will feature Backseater? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there is some fucking XP of me in that book, and if it does, I'm gonna fucking sue. It's like, you bitch, you infringed on my likeness, motherfucker. I want my royalties. I'll be like fucking Busta Rhymes, where it's like, motherfucker, where's my money? My money, where's my money? Anyway.
Favorites in the community tab, on Letterboxd, and during Talkcast live streams.
Oh my god, he actually does fucking live streams? The TAW casted pals. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we need to fucking keep an eye on this podcast, whoever the fuck makes it Talkcast. Oh, anyway. There's a sentence about you punching your pillow. It's like, hey man, I don't mind. I kicked my pillow's ass.
That said, I'm not leaving the channel behind.
You literally just said you're slowing down production because making videos is hard. That is you abandoning your channel.
I still have a few videos in the works for 2026, including the promised rewrite of Jurassic World Rebirth.
Okay, here we fucking go.
And a piece on how Chaos Theory succeeded where Dominion fell short.
Oh, jeez, that'll be the J.
As for reviews, I'll play it by ear. If a new season of a show I covered before it comes out and it's worth discussing, or if a series needs support, I might do a review of it. I also plan to keep making fan music videos, since those are a lot.
Oh my god, his music videos are absolute dog shit. You guys remembered when we watched you remember when we watched that fucking that custom music
with
video?
The ghosts and vampires and shit?
Yeah, he made a custom music video for the Iron Maiden song Fear the Dark, and it was absolute dog shit.
I remember that. That was funny as hell.
Oh, yeah. Did he delete that one too? Let me check. Hang on here. Fear of the Dark. Fear of the Dark. Nope, that one's still up. Probably because he didn't realize that we made fun of it in that stream. Anyway.
Less stressful to produce. Believe me, this wasn't an easy decision. But I've realized that I find more joy in focusing on my art than on making videos.
Yeah, your shit. Yeah, it's like, hey, Razorx, maybe you'll actually learn how to fucking draw. How about that?
To close things out, I want to leave this inspiring quote from George Lucas.
You dare invoke the name of Jesus H. Lucas? You heretic? Here we go.
One thing I discovered along the way is...
Can you turn the music down? It's louder than our Lord and Savior.
At
disrespect.
Several speakers have talked about happiness, and I've discovered along the way that happiness, you live in two worlds here. Happiness is pleasure, and happiness is joy. It can be either one.
Those are George. You know I like you, and I like your films, and I like the shit you did, but happiness, pleasure, and joy are synonyms. They're literally all three. Literally, all three are the same.
They're all fundamentally the same. Yeah.
They're all fundamentally the same. I'm sorry, my lord. I hate to disrespect you, my lord and savior, but it's true.
You add them up, and it sort of falls under the uber category of happiness. Pleasure.
No, as he corrects himself there.
Okay, there we go. Okay, well, at least he corrected himself. Anyway.
I mean, I have a feeling that if we were telling them this in real time, he would have said, "Well, yeah, I was getting to that."
It lasts an hour, lasts a minute, lasts a month, and it peaks and then goes down. It peaks very high, but the next time you want to get that same peak, you have to do it twice as much. You know, it's like drugs. You know, you have to keep doing it because it insulates itself, no matter what it is. Whether you're shopping, whether you're, engaged in any other kind of pleasure, that all has the same quality about it. On the other hand, is joy, and joy is the thing that doesn't go as high as pleasure.
Oh my God!
But
I swear to God, I swear to God, I am gonna walk away from this video hating Ocarina of Time. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah. It is like it's so distracting from what George is saying.
Yeah, honestly, it is.
You know, like, but then that real quick do came in at the perfect timing. That was just funny to me right there.
Imagine Ant's book says this bigoted young man who keeps saying that my son is not real. Oh, jeez, yeah.
it stays with you. Joy is something you can recall. Pleasure, you can't.
What?
So
I can recall some pleasure. Trust
me,
I recall it.
Yeah.
And I felt kind of joyous. You know.
Yeah.
Kind of like as if it was the same thing.
Yeah. My girlfriend, Rosie Palms, she gives me plenty of pleasure and joy. Yeah. Anyway.
That even though it's not as intense as the pleasure, the joy will last you a lot longer. And people who get the pleasure...
Have you ever heard of immense joy? Immensely joyous? You know what I mean? Like, joy doesn't mean it's a happiness that's so minute you barely feel it.
Yeah.
You know, like, what is he talking about? Listen, I love you, George, but come on, man.
Come on, man.
Is he saying it's for the crowd he's in front of?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know. Also, yeah, because like this, you can definitely tell that this is George in his later years, because he's beat a bit of a fuddy-duddy here. But anyway,
you can just get richer and get more cars. You know, you'll never relive the moment you got your first car. That's it.
Well, I mean, if your first car is a piece of junk, and then you work your way up to like how rich you are, George, and you buy a fucking Bugatti or a fucking Lamborghini, it's like, yeah, they fuck my first car. This is the shit. Yeah.
That's the highest peak. Yes, you can get 3 Ferraris and a new Gulfstream jet, and maybe you'll get close. But you have to keep going, and eventually you run out, and you just can't do it. It doesn't work. So if you're trying to sustain that level of peak pleasure, you're doomed.
I mean, some people are kind of like comfortable, like eventually when they get that fucking Ferrari. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, if I got a fucking Ferrari, I'd be pretty fucking content. But anyway.
I mean, George Lucas, he has like a massive car collection, doesn't he?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know George Lucas for having a big car collection. I mean, it's like George
I know
Lucas.
He did a car movie before he did Star Wars.
It was like
American Graffiti. So clearly, he must be into cars in some way.
Yeah, I do know George Lucas like is a fan of like race car driving, but I don't know if he has a big car collection. I'm not sure about that.
Idea, but it just can't happen. You just let it go. Peak, great. Pleasure is fun. It's great, but you can't keep it going forever. Just accept the fact that it's here and it's gone, and maybe again it'll come back, and you'll get to do it again. Joy lasts forever. Pleasure is purely self-centered. It's all about your pleasure. It's about you. It's a selfish, self-centered emotion that's created by a self-centered motive of greed. Joy is compassion. Joy is giving yourself to somebody else or something else.
You're just reiterating yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, both of those things are a matter of perspective. You know what I mean? Like, some people find joy in doing horrible shit.
Yeah.
Some people find, joy in just being around the family. Some people
George would
find
just say, like,
joy in playing video games. Some people find pleasure in helping others.
Mm-hmm.
And some people find pleasure sexually. Some people find pleasure.
Yes.
It depends on what perspective you're talking about it from, and you can lump joy and pleasure into any of those categories. Like it's endless. So,
and
like,
speaking of that, Jacob says, I bet you he'd make a video called "The Happiest of My Life," and he tells a story about a woman touching him for the first time. Exactly.
Thing that is in its subtlety and lowness.
I met this lady. She understands me. I understand her. Every night she ties me up to my bed, crouches down naked, and pretends to be the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah.
And pleasure. You get hung up on pleasure, you're doomed. If you pursue joy, you will find everlasting happiness.
Also, that speech that George made has nothing to do with Razor X's whole point of stepping away from YouTube a bit more. Because he basically said, I find more joy in my art. Meanwhile, George Lucas goes on this fucking tirade about the differences between, like, selfish pleasure and giving joy to others. Hey, Razor X, you stepping away from YouTube to focus more on your art career is you indulging in your selfish pleasures, you fucktard. And we figure out that he paid this one a couple $100 to do all this. Exactly. God, that sucked.
That was something, man. Holy shit, that music really did a number.
Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, sadly, guys, we went overtime here for this. So, guys, final thoughts on this Razor X fucking marathon we went through. Evan, you were here the longest. Final thoughts?
Well, I will say, I feel like if I have to find someone to talk to me a bit more about dinosaurs, I trust Ant to give me a more coherent take on dinosaurs than I would with Razor X.
Yeah, and Ant's take is like, dinosaurs should be horror movie monsters, which is fucking retarded. That's never gonna happen. New York, Florida man, final thoughts on this shit?
Well, I was only here for the last video, so all I can speak about is that one. And I gotta say, man, I am just a little flabbergasted by that music still. So I'm a little thrown off kilter. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah, that's so ass.
But no, in all seriousness, guy, he clearly just wants to take a break from YouTube. That was the laziest video he could have possibly made.
Yeah.
And like the audio, you could tell by it. He said, I'm throwing whatever down. I'm going to just talk in his whatever voice. And sloppily slap it together. Get the quickest fucking Wikipedia explanations of the movies I can. And wrap this video up with a long-ass speech. Which is possibly the worst speech George Lucas has ever given in his career.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Entertaining.
Oh, that just about says it all. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to more videos like this, and we'll see you guys next time in the backseat. Take care!
Peace.